about?
Oh no, we might not be alive. It's a Halloween.
alive.
It's a
Oh,
Halloween special. Are
Are
we
we
alive?
undead?
Are we ghost?
Say hello to the audience.
Ooh, ghosty water bottle. Look at it fly.
Who's with us tonight, Cole?
Right now, nobody. Just Kyle.
No, online.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not the YouTube guy.
I'm the YouTube
I'm
guy.
the TikTok guy.
Yeah, he's the talking to tick guy.
Going live.
I'm gonna
Here we go. 3, 2.
Who's here?
1.
Hi,
Wait, are we live?
We are live.
Wait, are we live?
Wait, are we live?
Are we live?
We're live?
We're live. He's the TikTok guy.
Alright, I'm sharing it.
Oh.
Share it!
Share it.
Sharing
Like,
it.
follow, subscribe, and share.
Sharing it. Trying to.
Wait, Skunk Boss is here. Hi, Skunk
Hey,
Boss.
already?
Yeah, he's right
Donkey.
there. Look, skunk.
That's a raccoon.
That's Coon Boss.
Oh, that's the cheap wish knockoff.
Raccoons.
Yeah, that's the other stuff.
Raccoon hat.
Oh, what was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing anymore.
We have. Oh gosh! Aaron, are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Aaron.
Guess who's on with us? Enzo from Park Lane. Hi, Enzo.
Hey, Enzo.
Hey,
How
Enzo.
are you?
Skunk Boss had a nice hat.
Alright, there we go.
Thanks.
This one's good. Poppy, is it up?
I don't know.
How don't you know?
Cause I don't.
You're the TikTok guy.
I know. I was trying to get my results from racing this week, guys.
Sorry, guys. We're just starting to get set up here.
Woo.
We're a
Hey, I
little,
joined.
we're a little hairy.
Yeah, we have 4.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Spooktacular Fest.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Dylan McNichol!
Oh!
Hey, so since he's on here now, I'm going to start off with giving Dylan a congrats of winning the Spooky 150 at Rushland this weekend.
Hey, congratulations, Dylan.
Congratulations, Dylan.
TQN1, and he led all 150 laps of that A main. But
Wow.
yeah, we'll you know,
150 laps.
150 lap big block A main.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm surprised you didn't run out of talent.
thank you for this Deer Park water.
Oh, Deer Park.
Hey, Deer Park. Here.
Here, I'm gonna set that right there.
Why didn't I get anything from the sponsor?
They don't like you,
Well,
apparently.
it's okay. I have
Is there one
my
in there?
Coca-Cola
Oh, wait, that must
Zero
be mine.
Sugar, so you can have this.
Fine. I'm sponsored by Pepsi.
Yeah, this week you're sponsored by Pepsi, and I went down to this week.
Mine's a little. I think mine has a little more money.
JJ Rebel
Well, I don't
said
know.
happy
You got
Halloween.
Coke.
Yeah, I went with Coke this week.
Product placement.
Thanks, gentlemen. You had the great feature one week. Yeah, yeah.
Skunk Boss says Dia Pack in this state.
Yeah, we'll get into those results later, unfortunately. So, hi guys. How's it going?
Hi, Colby.
It's gone.
Can
Didn't
you
I
believe?
just see you the other night?
Yeah, yeah.
Dead.
Can you believe we're on episode 4?
Can
No.
you believe
No.
we've come to Alberta this many times?
Who does that?
Sorry, guys.
I've never.
This is the third time this week that I've been through this
You know,
area.
before last month, I've never been to Alberta like ever, and now I'm here all the time, and I'm sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for living here.
Brandon.
Yeah, move.
Well, just clear out some room. We'll live here with you. It'll be the dude shack.
The what?
The Bloodline RC dude
There
shack.
we go.
He has a wife and a daughter.
That's all right. It's
Oh,
called additions.
Yeah. Additions.
Gotta
What
buy-
else subtractions? We need subtractions.
No, we need some more land so we can
Deletions.
Oh,
Plenty
build
back
a
there.
warehouse.
Oh yeah, just buy a property out there. We'll open our own track.
somebody buy us that.
Well, I already got the oval track. We
Oh yeah, that's right. Pheasantland, Albertus.
Yeah.
Did you see Sal's comment?
I did not.
He commented one of the hours.
If anybody didn't know, we did the Albertus Halloween parade the other night.
Yes,
So that
Did we? Is that what we did?
that is what we
we
did.
Oh,
Are we
I don't
covering
remember
that now, or are we gonna wait till more in the show? Because I already got a question.
Oh, let's
Wow.
do
So
some
we have a lot of
questions.
What is the best entry level car?
For Mud Boss class?
No, it's just
For RC racing,
Just-
or
Yeah.
Or if you want
honestly-
to do oval, I mean, the Mud Boss class is easy to get into. It doesn't take a lot. I mean, the biggest expense you have is the transponder, which is $110.
and the car.
The car, yeah, but I mean, the transponder,
The
that
cars
seems
are
like a
only
racket.
300. That's-
Yeah, I
So,
would 200.
Live RC, just in case you're listening, it seems like a racket. Lower those prices.
I would go between the Mud Boss and the SR10. The SR10, I would say, is a little bit harder to
I-
control.
I think for a new person coming into it, the SR10 might be a little hard.
I would definitely go with a Mud Boss.
Yeah.
I
Or
think
a late model.
I was gonna say, I think handling wise, the easiest car to learn is the late model because I think they handle a lot better.
Yes,
than
it
the
is.
Boss.
They
Yeah,
are the
I would agree.
easiest thing to drive.
Now, I
mean-
would say for on road racing, if you can get into Mini Z, those are great, cheap, easy to get into. I mean,
I'm sorry, Enzo. Turning right is stupid.
That
Unless
was
you're turning right to go left, like a couple of pictures I have from Rushland this week.
that was Mike Culp at Mike Culp 12K. If you want to just yell at him.
Yeah, so you could get those for about $200, ready to go with a transponder. And if you're going to do
Well,
off-road, the
you
Mini
can
B is
also-
a good
I
way
was
to go.
gonna say you can also use them as a off-road car as well.
Well, that's the Mini B.
Is there like your comment?
Oh yeah, that you said the Mini Z.
The Mini Z, yes.
The Mini Z and the Mini B.
Koyosho Mini Z.
Mini B
Mini-
as in
Mini
boy
B,
or
Mini
Z
B.
as in zoo.
Losi Mini B.
Can you say that name again?
Losi Mini B.
No, the other one.
Koyosho Mini Z.
Did you come up,
Kayosho.
that, you came up with that, didn't you? Isn't that from here?
Oh yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am flagged. Okay, so.
And we got a new banner.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
Sal
that.
said the
Look at
banner
that.
looks great.
Thank
Awesome.
you, Sal.
Hi, Sal.
He also said that he saw Baby G saw Kyle in the parade. So apparently the rest of
Hey.
us weren't there. Only Kyle was.
Kyle's noticeable.
Wow.
He is.
Giant mass.
Well, Kyle
He was
wasn't dressed
leading
up
the way
enough,
out
so-
there.
No.
I also did have a giant green vest on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you can't miss the best.
And you were mistaken for one of the parade committee people, weren't you?
At one point, I need to help out because somebody walked away. So I'm like, I might as well fill in.
We're doing a lot of inside stuff here about the parade. Maybe we should talk a little bit more about the parade.
What
so,
parade?
You know,
We went to wait.
What
What
parade?
parade?
so
What are you
we don't
talking about?
alienate half the audience.
What are
What,
you
Jack
talking
Frost?
about?
We did not
the
do
four
Jack
people
Frost.
we have, like, we
What?
don't want to alienate the other two.
We have 6 people on YouTube and like
10.
Wow, 6
Hey.
on YouTube. Wow.
That means like
thank you.
16 people are like watching us.
Well, technically 15.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
can't miss.
'Cause I'm
14 because
This
you
is-
and
yeah,
Kyle.
14.
This is more
Kyle's
ratings
on.
than American Idol.
wait.
I think we're up there.
I have a question.
What?
Okay.
Sing
Question.
No,
Listen.
they're saying you guys are great and love the banana.
Banana.
Banana?
What
Oh,
banana?
maybe the hand?
The hand?
Yeah.
No, you can't even see the 13 card right now.
Oh, that's not cool.
That's not the 13 card, is the 103G.
Well, when this catches up, can you explain where the banana is? We're missing it.
And JJ, I'm near Corning, New York. Anywhere out this way to buy this stuff, or is this
Would that,
Innerwear's the way to go?
would that be Small Addictions?
I don't know. Let me. What is it? Corning, New York?
Corning, New York.
Corning,
We're
New
going to
York.
look that up for
Do you know if you change the C and put an H, you have my last name?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
Oh,
All right, so Corning, New York is.
Kyle needs Mike's glasses. Oh, Enzo said that was a typo. Was not banana. It was a typo.
Banner.
Oh,
Banner.
Banner.
Ah,
Banana
okay.
banner. We got a
Okay,
banana
thank
banner.
you. Where did we get the banner?
No,
Nice
no,
banner?
no. He just likes it.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
Thank you.
No problem, Enzo. We were just confused where the banana come from.
You are a banana.
Banana, banana,
I'm not
banana,
sure where the
banana.
closest track to Corning, New York would be, honestly.
Where
So,
is Corning, New York?
oh, it's next to New York.
It is
It's
like.
in New York. It's
it-
not next to New York.
There's. The closest
You could say
town
it's
in
near.
PA is Lawrenceville.
Okay.
I don't even know where that
Is it near Small Addictions up?
Don't.
How about Destiny?
I mean, where we're going this weekend to Syracuse,
Yeah.
the Gathering, is it anywhere near that?
Destiny
No.
Mall?
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
No.
not at all.
So this is out like towards like Erie and Niagara and all that?
No.
Oh.
Over in
Yeah.
New York?
They are
City?
in like the dead center of New York.
Oh.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah. He's probably about hour and a half, 2 hours from Small Addictions in
Oh,
Binghamton.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll have to definitely do a search on Facebook and see what tracks are in your area. Best thing to do is look that up and then find the hobby shop that supports it and buy what they have.
Yeah.
Look for what class there's popular.
Oh, so Sal on TikTok. Sal, aren't you supposed to be working?
Sal, I'd like to know, do you have
He's-
garlic
Oh, that's
knots?
right. No, that's right. It's an Italian place.
Yeah, he doesn't.
They don't care.
He said, you guys knocked it out of the park in the parade. Alberta's community Facebook page is still raving, and we have a greetings from Germany.
Thank
What's
you,
up,
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
so we're getting launched in Germany Again.
Again, we're worldwide.
Is that the same guy that
I
was
think
getting
it
yelled at by
might.
his
I
wife?
think it might be.
I seen there's an upstate RC and Hobbies near Jonestown, New York.
Yes, that is owned by Ryan Holland. He also owns
Okay.
and is the director of Foxtrot up in Jonestown, New York.
Okay, well,
just
so-
up from Fonda.
We'll tell the camera and tell the,
Yeah.
the listener more about that.
I just did.
Okay.
We have,
It
a,
seemed more like you were
we have
talking.
a
Where were you?
really nice microphone now, you know.
So JJ Ruggles said he drove 360 sprints, traveling 2 hours to race is nothing. I run 600 mods.
Fair enough. We're
I-
going
which-
3 hours in a week.
I was-
Actually,
Is it really that
not a
hard?
week.
Days.
No, it's like 4
This
days.
weekend.
from
3
now.
days now, basically,
Yeah.
almost just about. So.
Have fun.
I mean,
I'm gonna work 14
yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's 14, not 24.
No, they
No,
won't let
he
me.
didn't
They
get that
won't.
one.
They won't let me run 24.
Yeah, they don't trust him enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I won't-
Daryl and-
I don't trust him either.
Daryl and Don are working the night shift.
True.
Okay, so
You got some good gear mesh. Just saying. Feels really good.
thank you. Thank
Great.
you for
Yeah, thanks.
feeling up my
He's
car.
feeling-
Feeling
car
your
up.
gears.
Why is your hand up the back end of my car?
I mean, I'm doing a little proctology exam.
Okay, so
He's sabotaging you.
yeah, it's okay. That,
Don't worry, he does that
You
himself.
hit
Yeah,
win
it's
lit
good.
ball. You hit
Yeah.
win lit ball tomorrow.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go to that car tomorrow sometime, maybe, probably not. Okay, so results from this.
Is that
week.
red wire supposed to come off?
I don't know. Pheasantland. What do we got? Big
Pheasant
grouse.
Land. Well,
Is that the land where the pheasants live?
yeah, I think
Why
it
is
used
it
to
called Pheasant Land? Were there pheasants there?
Yes.
Did they just like come upon a field and it was filled with pheasants? They
be.
like,
This entire
let's call
area,
this Pheasant Land
this entire area used to have pheasants, and you don't see them anymore. So,
I see them all the
because
time.
we ate them all.
oh, I don't.
I didn't eat any
You go
pheasants.
Powderborn a
so-
lot?
Yeah.
That's why.
So
they have them as pets.
Skunk Ball says he's traveled 6+ hours to go RC car racing.
I went 22.
There you go. Wow.
Well, nobody asked you.
Anyways, Pheasant Land. Tuesday, we got. What do we got? Oh. Apparently, he's got hands and will drive.
You're crazy.
Just
Will drive you
slowly
crazy.
just-
What's wrong there,
I
Brandon?
can't.
What's
I
wrong there?
can't.
What's wrong, Brandon? What happened to Pheasant Land? Did you get beat
so
again?
Funny.
No. No.
Oh.
No.
No, remember he ran illegally. We teched his car, and then he got disqualified.
No,
so
that
second
was
place
that was
actually
Brad
won.
Core that got DQ'd. I
Yes.
DQ'd him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Wow,
fast.
somebody went
Who
by
was
falling.
that?
I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
Pheasant Land results Tuesday. Novice, myself, Kevin Kuzier, and Ron Ditzler. Let's go,
Ke-
Team Ron.
Kevin Kuzer. Every week it's Kuzer, not
Kuzier.
Yeah,
Kuzier.
sir.
Not kosher.
Kosher?
No, Kuzer.
Who's that guy?
Kosher Kevin.
Kosher Kevin?
That's his new nickname.
That's his new nickname. All right.
Kosher Kevin.
All right. I guess we're not new nicknames when we're announcing tomorrow.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Skunk Boss isn't watching your YouTube anymore. He's watching B Grouse and My's TikTok.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skunk, for watching on TikTok. Well, he's got to switch it up. He's been on YouTube every week
Yeah,
so far,
yeah.
so got to switch it up.
Right.
a
He's
little
already
bit.
been on mine.
But you don't get the widescreen.
Yeah, you do.
You don't want wide.
No.
We got the wide.
All right. What else
No,
happened?
it's wide. You can see all four of us in YouTube. You can literally only see like from here over.
Really?
Well, that means I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
on.
see.
No,
Hey,
neither
you're
is
in
your
it.
103G.
He's lying.
Not as much as his though.
Yeah, show him. Well, that's because he's further back.
Fix the camera.
It's good. We're good. Don't play with
Anyways,
cameras. Anyone else?
nobody wants to see the
continuing on
103G.
Tuesday night,
No.
Pheasant Land. Late model, we had Brian Stout, Aaron, and
Oh.
then Barry Rosenberg pulling in third. Savage Sprint. Dude, guys, hell of a battle with the Savage Sprint between Sal and Stephen Weller.
They're the only two out there.
Insanely awesome battle. Sal
Congratulations, Sal.
Sal actually went around Weller and got the win on that one. Over
Skunk
Weller.
said, "You're welcome, brother, Skunk Nation." We have a raccoon. We got the wish list, unfortunately. Yeah.
I knew about Skunk Boss before he was even a glimmer in your guys' eyes.
You want a cookie or what?
We,
Yeah, I do.
we
I-
all know
I-
you're old.
I want a skunk cat.
Well,
Well, we got a raccoon
That's a
hat.
coon cat. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah.
You see, we're low budget. We can only afford the Wish.com
Yeah.
version.
we also got that for free.
Exactly.
You pulled it. You basically pulled it out of a box of trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually did on the side of the road. We found
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so results.
Made our own.
Big block. We had RJ, Steve Weller, and Carl Wade.
High flat broke RC.
SR10, Kenny Cutt, Don Fight, Kermit Horning.
Kenny Cut actually showed up.
Kenny Cutt actually showed up on Tuesday night. Yes.
I don't think we're gonna see him again for a while.
Yeah.
He'll go back into his
Well, we'll see.
his raccoon hole.
We'll see.
Comes in, wins, leaves.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Facts.
much.
Smart.
And then for sportsmen, we had Jim McNabb, Steve Weller, and Dave Drees.
Where were you at?
I think I got fifth.
Pheasant Land.
I don't think I ran.
Yeah, you didn't run. No, you did. Did you?
No.
No, I don't think you did. No.
Does this one have TikTok?
I got up to
I'm not sure.
third at one point, but then
His
I
wife-
wrecked
his wife
myself.
was.
I flipped.
Okay, cool.
So, vintage class.
Let's go, Team Dits!
Ron Ditzler with the win, Daryl Horning, and then Kermit Horning.
In what class?
That's the vintage.
Oh, dude, that was a great race.
That was.
It was okay.
So, moving on to Friday night. Didn't have many people show up on Friday night. So, my guess is probably some trick-or-treating going on, some parties, all that good stuff for Halloween. So, Savage
Still 9
Sprint.
points.
That was at the
Yep.
bar.
Savage Sprint, we had Artie Greenman, Dan Bull, and Steve Weller.
Dan Bull.
Big block, Steve Weller, RJ, and Dan Bull.
We should talk about how Steve lost that race because he was leading it,
Which one, Savage Sprint?
the Savage Sprint.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see that one.
Oh, well, he was leading that up until what, 5 laps from the end?
No, like 10 laps to go. Then
And his
he.
battery died.
Oh, it's that one where he
That
forgot
one.
to change his battery.
Mhm.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Poor crew chiefing.
Yeah.
That's
No,
Sheila's
no,
daughter.
no, whoa, whoa,
She is
whoa.
the setup.
She's the setup?
She's the setup person.
He does batteries. That's all I know.
Well, is that his other son's fault? The one that's always chasing Sarah's child?
Mm.
What's the
No,
other son's name?
I don't know. I just know of Aiden and the 2 daughters.
No, it's Steve's fault. If it
Steve's
broke,
fault?
it's Steve's
Okay.
fault. Or yours.
No, it wasn't mine. I didn't touch his car.
See, you need to put a new battery in it. Your fault.
Kyle, what's wrong with it?
I'm not sorry, Steve.
Ain't got no battery left in it.
Moving on, we had SR10, Artie Greenman, Aaron, and
No,
Mike Ogan.
no. Aaron was not behind the wheel of that.
No, he wasn't.
That was me.
I put a substitute
Ah,
driver in.
that's right.
Relief driver.
Well, Kyle, congratulations on your second.
Kyle took second.
Yeah,
Thanks to my prep.
I just jumped in for features ago.
Next up, we had the vintage race, which I heard actually on the last lap.
That
for the
was a
win.
great finish there.
Rob Ralston
Yes.
First
took
win.
over on the final lap to take the win.
He did a whole shot coming out of 4.
He pulled
Yes.
pulled a Ross Chastain. he sent this thing into turn 1 full bore.
Actually, technically. if
Ross
you-
Chastain did his.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're doing it chronologically correctly, Ross pulled a Rob.
I had the pleasure of announcing that race, and he went into corner 3-4, but there's no way this is gonna stick. Well, it did, but he got such a good run coming off the corner that they drag raced to the line, and Rob got it, and it was
Great
awesome.
race.
So, Rob, congratulations on your win. Kermit Horning, Mike Ogan. And speaking of Ross Chastain, if you guys have not seen what happened this weekend at Martinsville Speedway, you guys need to check this out. Ross Chastain, Martinsville, coming down the backstretch, puts the car in 5th gear, floors it, runs the wall,
He
goes
That
10th,
was really
10th
slick.
to 5th.
he freaking video gamed it.
It's
Oh.
absolutely insane. You guys need to check it. Ross Chastain, if you somehow see our videos, epic.
Yeah.
You know how
Absolutely,
awesome
yeah.
that would be if
Yeah.
you actually saw our video.
All right, so everybody, please tag Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, and
Ross!
No,
have
no,
hands
that's-
will drive! Have hands will drive. Ross Chastain.
I just want to interview him.
That'd be pretty
That'd be
cool.
awesome.
Imagine if he called in. That'd be
That
great.
was
Skunk Boss,
Awesome.
instead of getting a Darlington stripe, you got a Chastain, got a Martinsville one.
That was a lot bigger of a stripe, though. That was like a whole new door
Yes.
panel.
Did
Yes.
you wait? Talk
What
about
door panel?
we're getting
Yeah.
off topic here, but did you see the video where he walked out of the truck at the end of the night?
No.
He got out. He's like with his whole crew, and he was watching. He's like, "Huh? Well, I got off the wall a little bit here, then I went back on it here." He goes, "This is awesome."
I like the picture of his hauler running that line around the track to get out. That was pretty cool.
Oh. So moving on, then we had late model, Steve Weller, Aaron, and Kyle. Kyle, you didn't have a transponder, I heard.
No, but I was definitely leading that for a little while, and I
We both got the lead because I think somehow Weller got wrecked. I don't think it was either of us, though.
all I know is
I think there's a video of somebody getting wrecked between the two of you as well on TikTok.
Yeah,
I
I just posted that one today. That was a good
All I know is Aaron said to me, "Hey, let's crunch Weller." Okay, and then he just runs right through me. And I'm
one.
like,
Sounds like he pulled a Preston there, huh?
"Yeah." Poor Dan Bull just got this new car, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
got
that's not a new car. That car's over a year old. And I put the wrap on it, so really.
so it's still your fault.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, Sportsman was a little interesting then on Friday night, huh? Ran
It
some
was.
novice guys.
Chad Kohler said, "I don't need practice. I'm coming out
Yeah.
for one race, and I'm going to dominate."
What do we have? We had, what, 4 novice guys?
4 out of the top 5 of the novice guys.
So, but finish in the A main, it was Chad, myself, thank you, and then Aaron.
Cheaters, me. I didn't get the cheat.
I protest.
Yeah,
That was a tough race. So we
Hey,
got a full
that
field of
was.
what, 11 cars?
that was, yes.
TJ's
And it-
Outdoors said, "Nice looking late model, Mike."
Hey, thanks.
It is a beaut.
It is. It looks very good.
I like it.
I'll. This isn't my shout out of the week, but I am going to give the shout out to No Limits Graphics and Designs out in Wisconsin. They're the ones who painted that, trimmed it up and everything for me, and did the numbers. They are a family-owned designing company, and they also do big cars too.
Hey,
Out that way.
check them out.
Yeah,
Sponsor us.
I'm working on it.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So,
What else you got?
Other than that, that's really it. Friday night, again, it was really short. So,
I think the
like you.
best part about Friday night though was Mike Merkel having the time of his life
Yeah.
co-announcing. I never seen him so happy
Yeah, I
and
haven't
calling
seen
a
that
race.
happy at a race.
He actually started playing music and making fun of Weller.
all I gotta say is, I think I was in the shop itself 2
I'm
times.
in the hospital.
That's what I thought he did.
No, I was not in the hospital. I was in the hobby shop.
Oh.
Sometimes
hobby shop
it feels like it's in a
Same thing.
hospital.
Yeah, kinda. But
It's like an RC
I was
car
in the,
hospital.
I was in the shop and I heard
true.
you guys, and I was just like, "What is going on out there?" I'm hearing Merkel get so excited over the race, and it's like, that is awesome,
Yeah.
absolutely awesome.
Right.
So good job on firing them up, Kyle.
You're welcome.
So,
The bearded wonder.
Skunk Boss, wait until you see my crate laid for Hoagland next year. Rick Lowe's is designing it.
Cool.
Colby is definitely a record for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I am. Well, you know, Skunk. If you want a good driver to run it,
Yeah, put me in it. He got 3rd. I probably would have won.
I got wrecked.
Yeah, by yourself. I seen the comment. You spun up stuff because you said you were shaking so much.
Aaron,
No.
are you able to reach that koozie on the shelf
I
on
got
the
some.
No.
Yeah.
All right, what else happened?
up there,
You went to Delaware.
I did
Yes.
not go to Delaware. I had to work.
right by the.
But I have
Oh.
the results for
right
Delaware.
behind the pumpkin.
Oh,
Behind the pumpkin.
On the.
Oh,
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I do have the results for WNRC's King of Sling race down in Felton, Delaware. 10 scale late model EDM was won by Phil Marabella, one of our drivers. Walter Johnson, Kane Metzger finished 3rd. That was your podium for
is
that
that
class.
Dean's kid?
Yes.
I thought so.
Novice class, 2 drivers, Spencer Tuxford and Andrew Connors. I still don't think you would have won. 2 cars and they're little kids. You probably still wouldn't have beaten them. Outlaw Sprints was won by Nick DeAngelis. He's one of the older drivers from Central PA area. Phil Marabella was 2nd, Kane Metzger in 3rd. SC Mod, Randy Gray won, RJ Hitch 2nd, and Alfie Adams 3rd. Johnny Springs went to race down there and finished 4th in SC Mod.
Congratulations, John.
Congratulations.
Spec Short Course Late Model was won by Todd Ravel, Gary Lieb 2nd, and Dave Rowe 3rd.
Way to
So
go, Todd.
I'm going to count all 3 of them as Pheasantland drivers.
Yeah.
Stock Mud Boss was won by Kane Metzger. 2nd was Chris Bertotti of Alpha Pace, and RJ Hitch in 3rd. So that was King of Sling for Felton, Delaware at WNRC. They also finished up and did their trophies for their summer series that they did. I think it was like 6 races or so. And I made one race, one race. I TQ'd in one
no
late
boss
model,
race.
and they didn't run the class again, so I won the series championship.
No way.
They ran
Oh.
one race, so I TQ'd, I won, and I took the series championship. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
Hey, it goes down in the column as a win, so
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah. A win's a win, right?
So then I have the results from Rushland RC Speedway for their Spooky 150 for Big Block
Spooky.
Mud Boss.
Sounds spooky.
Pumpkin Crate 76 for the Crate Late models. And Goblin 50 for the novice drivers. So the Spooky 150 for the Big Block Mud Boss was won by Dylan McNichol. Like I said before, he led from the drop of the green flag to the red flag at lap 75. And then from the re-green to the checkered flag, he led flag to flag 150
Wow.
laps.
Wow. That is
They
awesome.
ran 12 cars in that main, started double file, didn't have to restart the initial start, and all 12 cars finished the race.
Wow.
Dale Hartzell finished second, Dean Purcell finished third, Jonathan Sull fourth, Dan Yaris fifth, Willie Osmond sixth, Tom Piersante seventh, Justin Feed eighth, Chuck Eccles ninth, Weasel in 10th, Kevin Atfield in 11th, and Todd Gravel rounded out the field in 12th. He had a transponder issue. He stopped counting about 70 laps from the end.
Poor Todd.
Yeah, but he made the A main. I unfortunately did not. I had the transponder issue in the B main. Yeah. Their rookie Mud Boss class was won by Jack Calderon. Luke Smith was second. Christopher Ott was third. Leo Creeder was fourth. Andrew Yaris was fifth. Dan Yaris' kid. And TJ Delano was sixth. That'll round out novice. And then for the Pumpkin Crate, 76. Tom Piersante took the win. Dylan McNichol second. Yours truly was third. Jonathan Soul was fourth. Willie Osmond was fifth. Dan Yaris was sixth. Dean Purcell was seventh. Kevin Atfield was eighth. That rounded out their A main field, and then Todd started in the B main and was one spot away from transferring to the A. He was ninth overall out of 13 cars.
Before we go on, you know what I just realized?
Uh-oh.
Skunk Boss commented on YouTube, so that means he came back on my side.
Oh.
Skunk Boss. Oh.
Good job, Skunk.
But at least he's given both pages.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got two phones.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Or he's got YouTube on his
Computer.
desktop. See what I did there? Because of our conversation.
No,
Why not?
I don't care. He has it on his phone. Oh, no, you don't have it on your phone.
What, TikTok?
No, results.
Oh. I can. What do you
Oh,
want results
see,
for?
look, he's already got it.
Okay.
What track you want results
Bring
for?
up Park Lane.
Yeah.
Somebody did do his research.
Oh.
I mean, technically, I didn't either, but I also did because I was there.
I know. It does,
At least
it
I
does
showed
help.
up to a race.
It does
What are
help
you
to have
doing?
notes.
Well, you got a busy week.
already
coming
got
up, though.
Okay.
You and I have a busy
Yeah.
weekend
Yeah.
coming up.
What are you supposed
Yeah.
to chime in on?
What?
What are you supposed
Oh,
to chime
I'm
in
just the
about?
background noise.
Oh, you're
The white
good at that.
noise?
Oh, there it is.
The like staticky
Where'd it go?
TV.
Where'd it
It's
go?
more like the quarry when they set off an explosion, break up the rock.
Oh, it's right there.
See,
Okay.
I found
loud.
it. We're okay.
Sound.
Boom!
Are you doing for Saturday night racing at Park Lane?
We'll do for Saturday, and I think they did a Wednesday night now.
Okay. Well, here are the results for Saturday, so I will give you that.
So Park Lane, the Mini Z. Now they've started also running on Wednesday nights. So this Wednesday they will be having a race. So they're going to run Wednesdays and Saturdays. Thank you for the distraction.
You're welcome. Anytime there, bud.
Yes, thank you. So all right. So two-wheel drive mod, we have Andy Liu, Scott Shoemaker, who also runs Pheasantland. He was second. Jason C was third. Kyosho Boxstock, Nick Fiorani, Ethan Miller, and Scott M. And Kyosho LM Boxstock.
Didn't we talk about him earlier?
We did. Ethan Miller, Jason C, Nick Fiorani, and then Superstock, Andy Liu, Scott Shoemaker again, and Enzo.
Enzo!
Enzo!
Way to go, Enzo!
How did you not win?
Oh.
Enzo always wins.
Wait.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, maybe he let somebody else win to
Transponder issue.
promote the
Transponder issue.
Maybe.
battery
So.
issue. Is better.
Battery died.
I blame Aaron.
No, I
I
blame
wasn't
Steven
there,
Miller.
but I'll take the blame. Steve Weller.
Yes.
Steve Weller. We blame him for everything.
Effing
So
Weller.
you can do that. There you go. I don't know how to use your
thanks.
phone. So don't
It's a
forget, check
phone.
them out. Park Lane, the Mini Z's on Saturday night and Wednesdays.
And remember, don't let Steve touch your batteries.
Don't let Steve touch your batteries.
Skunk Boss on TikTok says, I'm multitasking, lol.
Back and forth.
He's so much more talented than us. It's unbelievable.
Well, we're technically multitasking. We're on YouTube and TikTok.
But it took
and
four
on
of us to
YouTube
get
and
there.
TikTok.
And we're watching.
Well, it did take 4 of us to get there.
Yeah,
So he's doing it by himself.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
that's true.
True.
So I think that kind of sums up our results portion, and we kind of hit on our results as well.
Yeah,
So
we're good at this, I guess.
You didn't race really anything other than some cars that people handed you.
That's usually what I do.
Okay.
Do you
hello?
have you have?
have hands, will drive.
You know
Kyle's
what I
motto.
just realized? There's no E in have.
No.
You're the one who wrote it. I noticed it when you wrote it.
Yeah, I
Look, it
did
says
too.
AKB.
I thought you did that on
Why is
purpose.
this so like bent? It looked like it went like it
I
looked like
don't
it went
know.
bouncing off of the trailer.
Okay,
Kinda
maybe
like the black light.
it's because we were writing this at 30 mile an hour down the road, Colt.
Yeah. No, not when you wrote that, because you wrote that on the way there. Why is
Yeah,
the
we were
eye
going
so
slow.
small and Will?
And you can barely see that dot too.
I love how drive is all in capitals except for the R. Look at this. Huh. Tiny I, little R, capital.
He
capital,
does.
capital.
Well, that-
He does
well,
write
that
like
might
a
not
second
be-
grader.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Should have gave him a crayon.
I didn't see you.
No.
I love coloring.
I don't see you writing it, Colby.
I mean,
I was going to, but
the only way you
took
could have
from
made
me.
it better is if you made the art backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another one over there. He can.
You did that on purpose.
Where can we stick this? No,
That's
You're not gonna see it.
that's
I think you should just make a sandwich board and walk around with it at the track and just have fans will drive.
yeah.
Yeah.
So people
Skunk
go,
Boss, hey, support. Stop rolling your eyes, Kyle. You simmer down there, Skunky.
So plans for this weekend? What do we got coming up, guys? This week?
got-
Absolutely nothing.
The beginning of the
Kyle,
Pheasant Land
that's you.
indoor oval season that starts tomorrow,
Yeah, first
Tuesday
Tuesday
night
points
and
race
then
starts
Friday.
tomorrow.
and then I guess we're going to the gathering on Saturday,
Friday.
Friday night.
Friday,
So,
leaving.
Friday. What
Or-
time are you guys leaving?
That's a good question. When are we going?
Are you
Wait,
for sure going up? Or are you
Yeah, I'll
going-
probably go up with them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to go up.
I would
so-
like to go up Friday. They have it's
Yes.
either going to be an open practice or a club race Friday night.
Yeah.
So I would prefer to go up Friday.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be leaving until about 3.
wait.
I work
yeah.
till 2, so I
Oh,
figured
okay.
we meet here and then head up. from
Time
there.
out. Did you guys are going to New York? I'm working. Does that mean none of us are going to be there for the first opening Friday night points race?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I
Right.
talked to my guy at Pheasant Land. There's 3 drops.
We knew that. We had that last year.
Well,
Where you been? Yeah, sit there and be quiet.
Wait, put the dunce cone on him.
put it on myself. Thank you very much.
There you go.
We're closed up for winter outside at least.
Just
Skunk
call
Boss
me
said.
ORC.
Wow. Mark, that was Colby again.
Maybe we should call him Mark Santa Maria.
We like these people.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
okay.
happening?
All right.
We're not
Well,
drunk, I
Mark
swear.
has a lot
I
more
might
than
be.
That would be a racer.
I went trick or treating and I got 3 Jello shots.
Well, who's
We're
the
going to
other guy?
Albertus.
Wait! Guess who just commented? Mr. Oval RC. Turkey 222 is Sunday. The Oval RC is racing.
Yeah, I will be there too. Very tired,
Yep.
but I will be there too. Running Dylan McNichols' backup car.
So we will see you there, Mark.
Whoa.
So you're
Oh,
going to
are
be a
you
sec-
coming too?
I'm gonna come with.
Okay. Do you want me to pick you up on my way there?
Sounds good.
No.
Okay.
so you're going to be a second-rate Dylan McNichol.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has to.
I am not
Better
racing,
than
though.
his usual
I'm not
Hey,
racing.
first-rate Bud
I'm-
Golf.
with how his car runs there,
Yeah.
I mean, I texted Dylan and I said, hey Dylan, have hands. Will drive.
Is that all it really takes?
Except you actually spelled it right.
Yeah, because I messaged him on Facebook, so I
Autocorrect
I
helped you
actually
out.
had the E and I had like my letters were all together. But then I put a smiley face at the end.
There you go.
Oh.
Have
okay.
hands will drive.
Maybe that would have helped if you put the smiley face.
Don't lie, you gave him the winky
By the
face.
way, there
Oh, I
also was
did.
a train coming after us when I wrote that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Your
that's
brother
right.
tried
Oh, yeah.
to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost, going to the parade, we almost got taken out by a train.
At least you were in the back of the truck on the other side of the track.
Yes.
And
Cool.
you would have got some collateral damage, but you could
Yeah.
have got out of there a lot.
Well, there was collateral.
This is way off topic. Tractor trailer did get hit by a train up there today.
Well, that's not funny.
That was
no,
Deco.
no. What's funny is
Explain to the audience.
so
We don't have
I see
video
what,
of this.
I see. Oh,
We
we,
were
do.
all-
we
we
do.
were all
We
too-
could have video of
we,
this.
we could.
I got it. Okay.
But, no,
Tractor
no.
trailer and then.
No.
Yes.
It was more like.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Your brother did that on purpose.
Oh.
So this tractor trailer is stuck on the tracks because
Yeah.
he shouldn't be there, and he's just gets brushed by the train.
Okay.
It's
Oh, so he didn't get hit by
No.
the train.
No, I click on this video. I see tractor trailer gets hit by train. I'm like, where?
So
I was
Listen, I
disappointed.
saw a legit stabbing yesterday.
all right, we're not
So-
talking about that.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
one upping you.
In not IRL. No, it was in gaming that he saw though.
Yeah, in
yeah.
real life, yes.
Not real life.
Yes. No, not really.
Halloween, scary time. Yeah, it was fake.
Oh.
Hey, Fruit Season's back.
I was at a horror convention.
See?
Oh, this I'm gonna cut all y'all off because this is a great
Oh,
question.
that's not nice.
Okay.
From Fruit Season. What's going on, guys?
Not
What's
much.
everyone's finishing predictions for points on the year at Pheasantland?
Oh,
That is a
That is.
great
Oh.
question.
that is a good one.
Brandon, who do you think's gonna? We're just gonna leave it with who do you think's taking the points championship?
On what night?
I'm going with Joe Eld for late model and sports
For
for
Friday night.
Fridays. Yeah,
He doesn't
he's
go
probably
Tuesday?
gonna run Fridays.
So Friday night, Joe Eld.
Well,
Oh,
depending on what you run, I can see you definitely taking the championship in novice.
No, RJ's gonna beat him.
RJ might
He's
not
not
run.
running.
Oh, that's right.
He's not running novice.
I'm gonna
Really?
go.
No.
So
He's
He
only
did
running
run
big
it the
block.
other day. But,
Huh?
you know, he's only running big block.
Yeah, that.
But
and,
I could see,
some-
even if
someone else, though.
the way you've been running, I don't know if he could take you.
I got my prediction for 12th turn on Friday night. Chad Kohler. I think Chad Kohler's gonna get out and be.
Friday night.
If
Yep.
he wins, I'm gonna protest.
I don't know. I still think it's going to come down to Joe Eld on a Friday for Sportsman.
I'm gonna say it's like with that corner. That speed Hendrick Motorsports right there.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I thought we said they were Joe Gibbs.
Oh yeah, they're Joe. Joe Gibbs.
Burying them or
Hendrick Motorsports. That's
Yeah.
probably there. Yeah.
yeah.
I'd rather be like the Watermelon Man. I'll be
Yeah.
Trackhouse.
Can I join you with Trackhouse? I'll be Suarez.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you think you'll do in late model on both Tuesday and Friday?
It's not right.
Tuesday, I don't know if I'm gonna
Okay.
be there regularly.
Friday? How do you think? You think you'll be top 3?
It depends.
I could see it.
Which late model class are we talking about?
12 turn.
Undecided because I really haven't run against the 12 turn yet.
Mm-hmm.
My car doesn't feel that bad, but it's one of them. I've been running against cars that are way more powered than me, so it'll be interesting to see.
Are
Okay.
we gonna do Tuesday nights? You gonna do Tuesday night?
Yeah.
I
I don't know who's going to be there though. Tuesday.
My big block prediction is gonna be Steven Weller on Tuesday nights.
Is he going to be there?
Oh,
He's there
yeah.
Tuesdays, not Fridays, right?
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
I can see that because I think RJ's going to give him a run if RJ can do the whole season, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if RJ's going to have the same consistency Weller will.
No, I don't think so.
RJ might
No,
have that
no
little
offense,
bit of
no offense
yeah.
to RJ, but
Little-
Weller's too
little-
consistent.
Yeah, a little less experience on his
Yeah.
part, and that's what might cost him.
Yep.
Yep.
So, because big block, that's a whole different matter there.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, Rob's a great crew chief,
Yes, and they've
So-
got good equipment.
but
Yes.
you know, RJ does get a little ambitious.
Yes.
That's what happened Friday night.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my prediction. I know you said myself for novice, but I could see Kevin Kuzer.
beating you,
I could.
beating you.
I could.
Maybe he's really good,
He gave me a pretty darn good run on
and he wasn't as
Tuesday.
fast.
No, but
But you were also goofing around a little bit.
yes.
I think once you get in there for the season, you buckle down.
Brandon goof around.
I don't think you're going to let that happen.
No.
You know what?
It's just a matter of there's going to be more cars and more traffic.
I'm gonna say he's not gonna win, but you have a good showing. Tanner Zornig's getting top 3.
I could see that.
Yep.
He did for outdoor. I hope he
Yep.
does again.
He what was it? Last year was his first year.
Yes.
Yep.
He's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, we're forgetting somebody that could definitely show up and do anything because he's always unpredictable. Team
Ron
Ditch.
Ditzler?
Yes.
Team Ditch.
Yes.
He's gotten a lot better with getting the car ready and just keeping a level head. Though he does start to lose it when he's out there doing well.
Aaron, this is a you question
You know, what's the question?
from Skunk Boss.
Oh gosh.
I got a YouTube relay question. How many subs do I need to start posting timeline type stuff like announcements? I can't announce anything and it makes it tough. I think we finally got that Skunk Boss at 500. So once you get 500, then you'll get the community posting ability. So.
Thank you. I didn't have the answer for him. So.
Yeah.
So shout out to Skunk Boss. Whoever's watching, go check him out.
Yeah,
We'll have to get a
so-
Skunk Boss banner.
from the pits.
Yep, from the pits.
Yes, we send those stickers so we can put those up.
I'll have to
Actually,
check, I'll have to check
we-
my
Oh
mailbox.
no, he's not going to be at.
No,
No.
gathering.
No, unfortunately, I don't think Skunk Boss is gonna.
Can we put stickers on your garage door?
Why don't you just put them on the banner?
If they stick.
No, I don't want them on the banner.
If they
Because if we
stick.
take the banner elsewhere,
What if you put them on the banner?
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
You
but
know what?
nothing's
You got
gonna get
another one of
ruined.
these, Kyle?
What?
There's
got
two
another
black
one of these?
ones.
if we could
There's
put
two
one of
more
those
over
and
there.
No, I mean
hang it in
like
there.
just plain.
Oh, maybe.
So contact us if you
Well,
want.
we'll cut
If
'em
you
down, we'll
want
put
to
'em around
send
the
us your stickers for whatever, and we'll find a place to put them up behind us.
Yeah.
It's okay, Skunk Boss. I'm not going either.
So Mark, if you got stickers, give us some.
Oh, he definitely has stickers.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
I don't know if he has them anymore.
I haven't seen them.
They went quick when he did that 20
I've
series.
never seen an Oval RC sticker.
Where I could get one. I've seen it on other cars though.
Yeah.
I have never seen one.
If you go look at the old 3 body, my original, there's no more sticker on that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Kyle, you did that post on Facebook earlier.
Oh, I did.
We got a couple of questions on there. I
Oh.
got it up already. If you're going to look for it.
Skunk Boss said, "I'll send them as soon as you get to the PO box."
Sounds good.
Oh, so I just switched back over to TikTok quick.
I can go to Facebook.
Fruit Steezen wants to know Savage Sprint and SR10 points predictions. SR10.
Artie
Greenman.
Artie.
Greenman.
Yeah, died.
Sprint car is
What?
going to be such a.
Well, wait.
It's.
Artie Kermit's been running the vintage.
I
Really
think
well.
Shannon won it last season
Yeah.
indoor, but because Shannon was more consistent and
Yep.
Shannon helped to kick off the whole indoor
Yeah.
season for SR10, so Artie wasn't there at first.
Yeah.
But now that Artie has a full run, I think he's.
Savage Sprint car's tough
gonna be
because
tough.
you don't know that class. I don't think people run very consistently
It's
enough.
also hit or miss.
And also,
Yeah.
we're going to be having people that just haven't run since Savage Sprint Indoor last year.
Correct.
I would
yeah.
have
We're
to
gonna
say
be seeing a
Joel
lot
for
of them.
Savage Sprint.
On
I don't know.
Friday.
No. I'm gonna go with Pete.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Oh
Pete
yes,
Ludwig.
that's right. Pete Ludwig also runs that. Yeah.
I'll go
In
with
his
Keith.
Bushlight Apple 77 from
I'll go
last
with
year.
Keith Wetzel on Tuesday.
On Tuesday,
Yeah,
Tuesday,
he's gonna be
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Actually,
going to take Barry
you
because
know
he
what?
was running his Savage Sprint really well outdoor.
I'm going to switch my pick from Keith. I'm going to go with the younger talent of Lily's going to beat her old man this year.
Okay. Well, what, Lily? Go for it. I'm going to pick Barry Rosenberger.
Dan Bull.
Dan Bull!
Dan Bull.
That's a good one.
I know he said he wants to focus on the sprint car this year.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Dan Bull.
All right,
All right, Facebook. What we got?
we got.
My Facebook.
No, we're not live on Facebook. We don't have enough cameras for that.
No.
We need
So-
a desktop.
We got a question from Mike Colby, whoever that is. Favorite class?
Loser.
Favorite class to run and class you want to run?
Aaron.
Favorite class to run. Why do we have to start with me?
I'll
Favorite
start
class-
then. You
All
want me to
right, go
start?
ahead. You got to start.
Age before beauty.
My
I gotta
favorite
think.
class
I'm
right now.
Slow.
My favorite class right now is definitely a legend car.
Okay, the vintage cars.
The vintage legend.
Legend car is
Yeah.
a whole nother class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks the same.
The
That's
new-
my
It does
favorite.
not.
It does not.
That Bloodline RC started at Pheasantland.
Yeah,
We
we
got to take credit for that.
do.
Yeah.
And class
Pheasantland.
you want to run? I don't know. I think I write everything. Living around Pheasantland.
It can be any.
Anything in the world.
If you've seen something from
Oh, wait.
that they run in California.
I got it. That one that looks like a NASCAR body. The 12 turn that looks like a stock car body.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
like
pretty
what
cool.
Mark
The
had.
Super
Like
Street
Mark
stocks.
has and then
Yeah,
Matt Groover has.
yeah.
That looks
Super
like
street
fun.
stocks.
That would be very fitting for Pheasantland because we are technically an on-road track for indoor.
I think it looks cool.
I like that idea. That would be great if we
Yeah.
can get NASCAR style bodies and make them look like that. That'd be awesome.
Even some NASCAR body
Okay.
Craftsman Truck Series, that'd be
I have to.
too.
I somber note before we do this. I want to do a moment of silence for
Oh,
John and Molf's dad.
Oh, that's great.
His funeral service is this Saturday. Anyone interested, send PM to Mark Claus or send the condolences.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hammer down.
All right, so who wants to answer?
B-Grouse. Favorite class to run? Well, you only
No,
run
no,
one class.
no. I've ran other cars though.
You
So
run
favorite
Rollo.
class, I'll go outdoor first. Outdoor, I really enjoyed running the Savage Sprint. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Controversy.
And then indoor, well, outdoor, I guess, for what I would want to run. Maybe a big block. Maybe a big block.
Way to stretch and go out.
I know, right?
Don't
And
you
then
want a legend car?
Vintage!
Indoor.
Vintage.
Indoor.
Legend is something completely different. That's
Yes.
a class unto
Indoor.
itself.
Yes.
I want to see legends.
Real
That's up
legends.
at RJ's on
Legends.
carpet. They're
And
really
Ultimate's-
a carpet car. They
Ultimate's also running them at Reinhold's Fire Company.
But no,
On
what I would
Sundays.
like to run indoor is the vintage class. I think those look
Okay.
pretty badass.
wouldn't
So-
be hard. You got plenty of slashes
Yes,
here.
I do.
Just get a body.
I'm already a
And
legend.
then my favorite
Then
class
you're
to
a
run
mod.
indoor, Mud Boss.
Okay.
Dolty.
Aaron?
Is this all just for indoor?
No.
No.
Indoor,
Okay,
outdoor.
Okay.
Any?
You know, I really like my late model. I would need to put some more money into
Going
that.
back to your roots there, huh?
Yeah, going back to my root because
Oh, his dad is a two-time Firecracker 40 winner, Elmer Rochon.
there you go.
Not just once, he got
Yes.
it twice.
Yeah, I don't know if my grandfather ever won
And-
Firecracker 40.
Every time that I see him, I do announce him as that,
He
and
does have
he
4
lights
future
up.
wins. So I mean, I'd like to put more work into that new body, get that running because it's the car's pretty
good point.
competitive as is, but I'd like to make it more competitive because there's someone out
Ooh.
there I'd really like to take down. What?
Oh!
Wait, finish your question. Finish your
Yeah,
answer.
finish it. I have a statement brought up on TikTok, and
No.
I actually really, really like it.
Now, if I could do anything, when we were at Trains and Lanes the other week, those indoor off-road buggies, that would be fun to do.
I don't know about indoor buggies, but I would definitely do.
I would
Outdoor
like-
off-road.
either or.
That'd be fun.
So that would both be fun. I would like to try.
Honestly, starting out, that's what I wanted to do at
Oh,
first, but
Oh.
then I saw the old.
that. I
one,
always
I'm
wanted to try, just never got a chance to.
I agree with that, but have hands, but they don't turn right to arrow.
You can learn that.
No, but you would have fun driving the track though, bro.
You're great at running into the wall or other people, and that usually requires you to turn right.
Wait. When we went, whatever that Padre Pio the one time,
Yeah.
who said they were the better driver? Who ran Shoemaker's car? Shoemaker said, I drove it better than you did.
Whatever.
But I thought you don't turn right.
I don't
What's
really
going on with
remember
that?
I don't know. I was just getting in a car and go, here, run. He goes, he's pretty good. He's pretty much a natural. I'm like, I don't want to
There
run
you
and turn right.
There.
So someone give me a car and I'll run it.
I don't think they put a comparison out. Just said
Shoemaker
you did a good
did.
job.
They did, I
Just
saw
said you
it.
did a good job.
Yeah, he's seen it.
Okay.
I guess we just gotta get Kyle going backwards on track, so he has to turn right.
No,
I've done that.
Actually, we did that a couple
We
weeks
gotta do it again.
He tries it backwards in reverse.
All right, Culp, answer your own question.
Yeah, favorite class to run is probably either the crate late model or wingless sprint.
Okay.
Really isn't a class that I haven't run on oval. I've run crate,
Oh,
big
you're-
block, C mod, stock, 17.5, mod sprint, savage sprint, 10 scale late model,
SR10.
mod light, SR10.
Vintage. You ran mine.
Yeah, I ran vintage once.
Ran my
I've run
SR10.
carpet. I think the only thing that I haven't done is off-road. I wouldn't be opposed to off-road.
You know, Enzo, you were talking about doing an off-road track. If
So,
you
I
got
mean, if
that,
anybody
you
has
got at
an
least
off-road
3 guys
buggy,
trying.
have hands will drive.
This song came in real good.
It really did. So,
You know what?
no.
Another class I wouldn't mind running.
Your time's up.
Outdoor. Nitro Mud Boss.
Lame.
No, thank you. Too much
Hey.
monies.
So before we move to the next next question on Facebook, so Fruit Steezen said, speaking of the stock car body, the 13.5 late model class at Pheasantland,
Yeah.
Ooh.
put the stock car body on that and make it its own class.
That wouldn't be a bad
That's
idea.
I'm not-
very.
That's
Oh,
a great
That-
idea.
That's a
actually.
great idea, but too bad there's 35 classes at Fezland right now.
There's
But
10.
instead of having 13.5 late models,
There
it's
is
just
10.
13.5 stock cars.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you
So-
go.
Keep the rules package.
13.5 just stock cars.
But you need a NASCAR style body.
Dude,
It was a joke. It was a
good
joke.
idea. I like it. 13.5 just stock car.
There you go.
There you go.
Keep the rules that they want to do, and theoretically, the body is the same. It's just a little bit
See,
shorter.
this is why I would love if we broke the season up into 2 halves. Then we could say, like, hey, for the next one, let's try this.
Yeah.
Instead of just one long November. to
Brian Palancar
March.
says, I got a Nitro Low C8 3.0 for sale.
No, you don't understand what we're saying. Have hands will drive, not buy.
Not fun.
Okay, next question on TikTok. Moving on.
This one is from Dylan McNichol.
No, you don't say it. But
Here's one.
we really can't join in on that. It's
Yeah.
their thing.
Fine.
How did
technically
you...
it's
We
mine. I
could get our
started
own
that.
thing.
Dude, I stole it. How did you get
Do it.
into RC racing, and what's your favorite thing about it?
I thought
Brian
that,
says,
you said that was
LOL,
TikTok. That was
I tried.
Facebook.
He said it's TikTok.
Whatever.
He said it was just stock. That was his comment.
Look at his hair. He's old. He forgets.
Oh, what?
I saw that one on Facebook, not on TikTok.
That's what we read it from Facebook. That's why.
Yeah, there's like
Alright.
5 questions on TikTok or on Facebook.
All right, so probably
Now
know
he's
what
got me doing it.
because you weren't listening. Here's one. How did you?
Yes, I heard
Oh, then
that
how
one.
did you get into RC car racing?
How did I get into it?
Half hands will drive.
Well, we were RC car racing back in the
Stone
mid
Age.
80s. Yeah, the mid 80s.
You're dating yourself.
And we did that.
1880s?
No.
1780s?
17.
1680s?
I think we started around 85, 86.
AD.
And did it up until like the early 90s with my dad. And like that's where I met guys like Steve Weller, Barry Rosenberger.
I didn't know the Mayflower was an RC car.
Wow. So, yeah. So we started then. Race.
Oh, jeez.
You guys go.
No, Aaron.
We'll go with Brandon.
No. What's your
Skunk
favorite?
Boss just messaged me.
Huh?
What's your favorite thing about RC car racing?
I don't know.
Skunk Boss just messaged me that Chastain's Martinville straight.
It's awesome.
Thank you, Skunk.
Oh no, Aaron's going home.
Yes. I'm taking my car and we're going home. I'm going for a break.
Did he answer the question? I wasn't.
No,
paying
I really
attention.
didn't.
I was dying.
That's fine. You guys go.
Kyle.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
All right, answer your question.
What question?
How did you get into RC racing, and what's your favorite thing about it?
Got into RC racing. Well, it started out, I went out to, well, actually, my coworker bought an RC car. Reminded me that back when I was going through middle school, I always wanted an RC car because my one neighbor had an RC car. So I finally bit the bullet, went out to Trans Lanes, got my first RC car, which was a Nitro Slash.
Is it the one you still have?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
How cute.
That was actually only in October of last year.
That's
so
cute.
I've only been knowing RC for a year.
I wish I knew where my first.
I had my first.
Ended up thinking that I was going to do off-road racing with the Nitro Slash. Then I started watching videos on YouTube. Came across Mark, Oval RC.
Not Skunk Boss.
No, not Skunk Boss, but
Not Bloodline RC.
No, we weren't that thing then.
No.
But came across Oval RC, started seeing some oval racing. Found Pheasantland on Facebook. Found out they were right down the street, basically. So
And then
went down and checked
the
them out.
corner
And
and the other street and
There
the
you go.
road and
Yeah, you
the
know.
hill.
Over
a couple
yonder.
hills.
Yeah.
But then I started coming down there and so I checked it out. Now I'm stuck.
Can I go next?
Sure.
So, how I started it is Kermit Sean bought one. I always wanted to, or that's Aaron. That's I drank out of that one. I don't think you want to drink out of that one.
Drink.
Yeah, I
Did
drank
you
it.
just say drink?
Yeah.
Drink did it? Drink it?
So-
I don't know.
I went out the Lebanon Valley. I think it was Lebanon County. Bought some dude's RC car they had for sale, and I raced it. Beginning, I said I'm not gonna race it. I refused to race, and well, that lasted about 2 months, and then I started racing. And the other part of the question is favorite thing about it. The funny thing about it is this:
Yeah.
the people around it. It's just this guy that I like to pick on, that guy that I
No
really like to
comment.
pick on,
That skunk guy.
that skunk guy. I don't know. I was gravitated towards the people. Like I said, I'm more of an announcer anymore than I am a racer
Yeah.
because I'd rather
Have hands will drive.
and announce. Have hands will announce, but I enjoy the people around it because it really is a good community to hang around.
Yeah.
Except for the first time, I should say that me and Aaron got along the first time because he showed up to the first race and beat me, and I didn't like him at that point.
Yeah, well,
Kyle, who hasn't beaten you though?
yeah, I know that's really a long list of drivers.
I've beaten you.
When?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
When?
I don't remember.
A date and time.
When.
I know you have.
I know I have too. I just don't know
Yeah.
when.
Yeah, there's been times.
Who was it beat? I don't know. A lot of people beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long list.
Yeah.
Have hands, we'll drive. Might be in the back, but we'll drive.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
The sponsors will get some attention when you're going around the track by yourself.
They'll be. Dude, think about this. Who would sponsor a fast car? You can barely see it. Me coasting around the freaking track. You get
No,
so much.
think about this though. You could be out in front and get your sponsor. Oh, this guy's got this sponsor because he's out in front. But then when that guy laps you and they take the picture of the leader lapping somebody, boom,
there you
there
go.
you are.
Wait, but who likes to see the leader out in front of a picture? If you see a guy flipping in midair, who always gets a picture of that? That's always a better shot. See? So you get better pictures
I
with more
have
exposure.
2 of the pictures to prove it too.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, so how did you do it start? 'Cause I remember you from Bloomsburg.
Yeah, so in 2012, I got started in the remote control racing with slot cars. I started running HOs. Yeah. And then in early 2019, 2018, late 2018, I think it was, I saw a post on one of the slot car pages on Facebook I was a part of saying that somebody was looking for a driver for a race, that all you had to do was show up and race and, half hands will drive. And messaged him and said, hey, I'm interested. And he said, do you have any experience? And I told him slot cars, and that's about it. And then next thing you know, 4 years later, I'm sitting around a table with you guys, and I've traveled to New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia. Haven't been to Ohio yet.
I've
to
been
race.
everywhere,
And
man.
Tulsa. Never. If you would have told me in 2018 that I would be racing in all the places that I've been to, I would tell you you're nuts.
To be fair, I think I've known you longer than anybody. Because I used to buy program books off of you.
Yeah.
Way back in the day,
Yeah.
Grandview.
Yeah, way back when.
You
Good
know what?
times.
Honestly, if you told me that I'd be traveling to New York this coming weekend to go RC racing,
Oh, I know.
I would laugh at you.
I know. I heard about it because somebody asked to go to New York for her birthday, and you said no. And then apparently, when she found out you were going to New York to race with a toy car, she wasn't very happy.
Technically, we're going to upstate New York, not New
Well,
York
if
City.
you,
So
it's actually
She
middle
when
of
she
New
originally
York.
said it, she didn't
It's
say
not
it.
really upstate New York. Syracuse is more mid New York.
Yeah, but it's mid up.
Yeah, mid or up.
It's over there.
I'd rather.
I mean, really, if you went down the street from Pheasant Lane and raced anywhere else, that would be something.
I do right in my yard.
Well,
No, that's Pheasantland. That's Pheasantland 2.0. We
Yeah,
established
there
that
you
on
go.
Saturday.
I thought that was Bloodline Speedway.
well,
Yeah.
uh,
That up
The
better.
sign says otherwise.
What sign? It's not there.
Oh.
I remember somebody that went up to RJ's and only captured footage.
Yeah.
It didn't bring
Yeah.
a car.
I mean,
Why?
technically, he's doing that Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
No, twice in one weekend. I mean, what's going to happen?
I don't know.
He's going to be a traveling whore after this. He's going to be everywhere.
Hey, I'll
What's
drive.
Chili Bowl? I don't think so, Brandon.
Yeah, they don't run novice.
Alright,
I'll
so
come in
They
last.
could start.
Next question.
how did Bloodline names start? And I think that's you.
Bloodline RC. How'd it start?
In the beginning.
In the beginning of the times.
Way back when.
I have the. Hopefully, sometime I can make this fantasy goal of mine become a thing and one day have a hobby shop. And
You
honestly,
know, if you
I
bought
just
that property
I know,
out there.
I know, I can do it. But one day, hopefully, sometime I'll have a hobby shop, and that's where the name came from. I just thought of the name, so, and then figured it'd be a good thing, and I threw it out to Aaron, and
I needed a name because I don't like coming up with names for things.
Well, the original channel was
So, I'm
wasn't.
like, all right, that works.
No, the original channel was A Racer, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
We
all I
posted
had.
on yours
Yeah.
for a while.
Right. That's all I had. Well, we changed it pretty much right away when Brandon gave us that.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I just started out as because I didn't have anything else.
I just remember.
So,
I think actually Merkel was the first one. Why Bloodline? What does that have to do with anything? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Brandon got it, but we're gonna.
I've
Don't
asked that
worry,
a lot of times.
but don't worry. We're gonna change the name eventually when we get established.
yeah.
Oh, well, guess what we never
But I
did.
not a
came
good
up with
idea, though.
I came up with a really cool logo.
yes, you did.
Yeah, good
Yes,
job.
you did.
You mean this logo?
That logo there.
On a
Oh,
really
that
nice
one?
banner?
Yes.
Brand new banner, used twice now.
Yeah.
All right, so my last question from Kermit Orning, and I like it. How can we better promote RC racing to get more people involved? And I have the answer. This.
This, yes, agreed.
Wait, you mean this?
That. You can follow on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you've seen our video, even the dinosaurs came out of
And Instagram.
Instagram too.
Oh,
I
and
got you.
Instagram. Right
Right there, right there,
Yeah.
right there.
Right
behind
Instagram,
Kyle's head.
TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.
But no,
Well, one
honestly,
of those things we did, like at that parade, is we drove RC
Yep.
cars around, and that got a lot of people going like, "Wow, what is that? Look at that car!"
Yep.
I could hear them talking about that.
even though
so.
I had a mask on and I could barely hear, I did hear quite a few
Yeah.
people going,
Right.
"Ooh, that's awesome!"
I also yelled at a lot of people to subscribe.
Yeah,
No, you
Yeah,
did.
there was.
There was a uptick in.
on the community, on the
TikTok.
Alberta's community page, I was actually getting some comments and commenting back to them and letting them know, "Hey,
Wasn't because.
Pheasant Land is dead." No, it wasn't because of anything bad.
I mean, Coulson did hit a few
Yeah,
people on the
unfortunately.
side of the road.
He's
So-
he's a youngin. He's got a little bit.
He's a
car
Zornick.
control
We'll just
going.
leave it at that.
yeah.
He's a Zornick.
He
But
starts out like all the
anyways.
Zordic's really rough.
But anyways, I was.
I know Chris pretty well. He's good.
I ended up commenting back to some of these people, letting them know, "Hey, the track's right down in Boyertown. Come
Yeah.
check it out. It's free to come down and watch the races." So
The biggest thing is just getting people to go to the track
Yeah.
and see it. And
There
you know,
was a couple of people. There was one gentleman that was on the left side of our float that said that he had RC cars and he seemed really interested. And then there was another group on the right side of the float. The one girl jumped up and was like, "Oh, that's the old roller rink. We live right down the
Yes,
street
yes,
from
yes,
that."
I heard
Yeah.
To go back to the original question about how did you get into this, I was convalescing from surgery, so my dad gave me all of our RC cars, and I started fixing them up. And I said, like, listen, let's go race something. And I gave him the choice, like, do you want to race small cars, or should we go get some kind of big car? He's like, no, let's do the small cars. So then we went out and we started looking around and, trying to find a place where they race these things. So we went up to Ultimate. I found that they had racing, so I went up there, checked that out, talked to them a little bit, and in the process, they told me, "Well, we think that they're
I know.
running again at that Pheasant Land place."
I said,
And so we
"Yeah,
went down there, drove by, saw
yeah,
nothing.
you go.
So went home, but then a few months later, it was July. I drive by because I'm going to the greenhouse down there, and I see like Pheasant Land RC racing, and then I called, left Mike a message, and he called back, and I was just astounded that they were still racing at Pheasant Land because
it's awesome.
in like '86 we raced there as a kid, and we had a lot of memories of racing on roller rinks from back then. So it's like, okay, we came out and checked it out that summer and tried to understand just exactly what you guys were doing and what these things were. I mean, that's the
Simple
biggest.
turning left, no turn rights.
Well, I mean, the
Sorry,
biggest
Zoe.
barrier of entry for someone that hasn't been in it or exposed to these cars is like they tell you,
No.
buy a Traxxas Slash, and I look at it, and it's like, well, what is this? What does it include? Like, and you see a truck body on it, but they have modified
Yeah.
bodies. It's like, well, how what do you do? What's all? It seems like there's a big barrier for people to really understand what this is.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that these
Yes.
are just the Traxxas trucks.
No, and and for somebody that hasn't been in the hobby or hasn't really been exposed to RC cars, but they see it,
Mm-hmm.
you guys, when I started asking you guys, well, what do you use? What are the batteries? And like, you just start throwing numbers at me, and I'm like, well, I don't know what any of this means. You're speaking Egyptian.
Me
One
And
of
I
the
think
3G.
that's the biggest problem with all this and getting people into it is just coming up with a path that simplifies it so they go, hey, you're going to buy this RC car here. You're going to take it, you're going to convert it. Here's the kind of batteries you need, and just really simplify it because it's overwhelming at first.
Yes.
It takes a good 6 months
Yes.
before you really understand everything and all the lingo.
Me being the freshest into it, coming up on a year this January or so. When I first got into it,
Yeah.
okay, here's the Traxxas Slash, the truck.
Yeah.
Here's your body. It's
Right.
like, okay, what do I do now?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I was so overwhelmed when I first started. It's like,
That's
what do I do now?
that's where I'll give OLRC
So-
a lot of credit because he tried to go out there and explain
Yes.
a lot of it and say what was going on and what these things are.
See, that's where it helped me out with having Kerm and Sean there because they
Right.
already were doing it.
Right.
So I got my established through those guys, but then,
Yeah.
like you said, I gotta give Mark credit.
Right.
Yeah.
I was running with problems where I couldn't get my car to handle it. And I said, Mark, I need help. I don't know how to do it. Can you figure it out? Mark goes, yep. I'll put the setup in my car. I'll give you a base setup. Here you go.
Yeah.
And I went out there and actually started running it.
I mean, like you, this has only been a year for me that I've been doing it. So it's been a year in October. I did the first race. So,
Oh, you've been how
and
long?
then,
but it's just like even
2019.
talking like it, that you'd start asking, well, what do I get for a charger?
Yep.
There's so many different options out there, and you know, this is the one thing now that we didn't have back then. Like back then, you can go out and say, hey, I need a charger. They give you a charger that was compatible with everything because, like, right away you had one plug.
Yep.
And you know, now it's like, okay, well, you need this kind of charger for this for that. This
And
has
then-
this
and
end,
then
this
you-
has that end.
you have that as well
Yeah.
as low end to high end for
Right.
it. It's a whole
Right,
slew.
Right now, we're starting to get into the higher echelon of stuff that we got to
Right.
figure out.
Yes.
Right. There's definitely a big learning curve in all of it,
Yes.
and you know, when it's I have an idea how to set these cars up, but these cars are so different. And I was talking to somebody at Bloomsburg when I went up there, and he's like, I used to do it back in the old days, but these new cars here, whatever you did to cars back then does not work on these things. And they're right. Like, these cars are just a complete, unique.
So,
Best-
Honestly, I would have to
So-
say the best thing if you are somebody new to the RC racing world.
Yeah.
The best thing you can do is just go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Just ask.
The biggest thing, too, is like people right away, they want to just throw the best or the most expensive thing at it. And instead of doing that, it's like, you know, learn to drive it first and don't try and get over your head and don't say, like, well, you know, I need to have this because the fast guys have this.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're already giving up a lot just in your driving
Yes.
and
Work your
work
way
your
up.
way up.
be the best driver that you can be.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right. Don't
Race
think it's
yourself.
Just, yes.
Race
there,
yourself.
There is so much in these cars here that, you know, if you want to be competitive with the higher end, yes, that's going to take some money. But if you want to be a good driver, mid-packer, and
gonna
just
take
starting
time.
out, like, that's mainly just driving in your own skills versus going out there, buying an iCharger, buying expensive batteries, spending lots of money on, you know, getting pre-broken in tires and this and that. I mean, just, you know,
Also,
work
with the
on the
expensive
driving.
batteries to a cheap battery,
Yeah.
some of them are
Right.
very, very close.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like I
Right.
used to be told, they used to tell us when I used to be a mechanic, you can buy all the expensive tools. It don't mean you know how to use them.
yeah.
Yep, yep. So it's definitely one of those things. Just take your time. I
Yep.
mean, you know, I hear too many times when people ask me like, "Well, do I need this? Should I get this? Should I get?" No, just work on your driving. Like work on your setup and driving
Yep.
because that's where you're going to gain the most.
You
Go
know,
get
once
that- go
you're
get that
once you're
truck.
right, once you're consistent and always turning, you can't go any faster than what you'd be going. Then you start looking into, okay, I might need to spend more money to go a little bit
You
faster.
know, my biggest comment I ever got was actually at York last year when I was winning up in the novice.
Yeah,
I had my stock controller.
yeah,
He goes, you don't realize how happy that I was to see that you had a stock controller and that you could prove out there and win
Yeah.
with your stock controller.
Right.
You don't need these $150 controllers to win. Now, granted, does it help? Yes.
yeah. It does.
But I'm like, he goes, you proved to me that you don't need it.
Right. The worst thing I think I did is like I went out and bought a Radio Link from the stock controller, and you know was doing fine with the stock controller, and then you throw the Radio Link in there. Now it has all these different settings, and then you get yourself so consumed with changing those settings, you're ignoring the obvious. Like, hey, listen, dummy, the car's pushing, and it's not because of something in the settings. just go out there and
Get off
tune
the
the car.
gas.
Yes, go out there, tune the car, get off the controller. Like,
What?
tell your kids, get off the phone, get out of that little menu there.
So Skunk Boss says the keeping the hobby fun helps to make people
Yeah.
feel welcome at the track, answering all questions.
Yeah. And sometimes it's really hard. I get a lot of guys asking questions, but you're in the middle of getting ready for the next heat, especially if you're running multiple classes. You just don't have time.
Yep.
And it's just, there should always be, at every track, someone that they can go to, someone that's friendly, that,
Yep.
you know, like, really likes to take people under their wing and explain things in detail. There's
Uh,
always people I see that love to do that kind of stuff.
Honestly,
I'm not one of them,
Honestly,
but you
I
know,
love seeing these new guys come out. We had Paige and I
Paige
can't-
Brady.
Paige
Yeah.
Brady and what's the guy that's with him? Paige Brady and Travis.
yeah.
They just started
Right.
recently coming down to Pheasantland, and I'm out there. I'm standing back at my pit. I'm watching them try to get around. They're still
Yeah.
on the stock setup on the shocks, and I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, here,
I
put this in your car.
Right.
I love to
Well,
see
that's
these new
great.
guys come out. I love to give them something to help them out and see them do better. The
I
next
saw
time.
them out there, and it's just like the car's just
Yep.
leaning in so far, and it's
Yep.
like, yeah, that's not going to work.
That was like Stan last year when he couldn't get his car run. I literally took my setup book out, wrote down the whole page from Fezline. I said, "Here, use it or don't." I'm like, "It's up to you."
Yeah.
Me personally, I enjoy helping the new guys, making them be able to enjoy the racing.
And you know where I got it from? I got it, like I said, when I started out, Mark literally said to me, he goes, "Here's my car.
Yeah.
I have nothing to hide. Go look at it, whatever you want."
Yeah.
And I took the same method. I told anybody that wanted to go see it, you could do it now. I'm not the fastest guy out there by any means. But if you want to look at my car and maybe you need help,
Right.
go ahead and look at it. I don't care. I had nothing to hide.
The best thing about Kyle is, he might not be the fastest thing out there, but he's a smart driver. So,
But speaking of Mr. ORC, we got a question. He goes, for all Bloodline crew, question. And I had this question from last weekend, but I was sick. You were in Jersey. I forget what you were doing, and you were in racing. If I can get my phone to work again.
wait, last week?
No, this weekend. Last weekend.
No, last week I was
Oh,
working.
last weekend.
No, weekend. Past weekend.
Oh, like this past
okay.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
When can we get together to break the world record and fly all the Eagles?
I would love to do that. I mean, when you brought that up yesterday, I'm like, oh, well, we're going to Jersey.
Yeah.
Um,
The birds.
Eagles, the
Oh.
go-go
He
burger
ha-
thingies.
what I was told, he has 5 of them, and he wants us to do a video with them. I was
Half
very,
hands will fly.
I was very tempted, but I was not. I'm not gonna lie. After Saturday night, I went home and I was sick until this morning.
Jeez.
Like, I'm on a lot of medication. I'm good. Don't worry. It was one of those 48-hour stomach bugs.
so
Oh.
you're-
That's what they all say.
Food poison.
Which way? Top or bottom?
Yes.
Both.
What is happening?
Wow. Oh, and I'm near you.
Oh.
He's next to you, not me.
Oval RC. I got 6
He
Eagles.
touched
Let's
me.
collab.
Oh,
I
wow.
agree. Let's see what happens after this weekend.
Mark,
I mean, just,
hold
you
on.
know.
Hold on, Mark. Can we go to an airfield? Because I really want to see a plane. I'm just saying. I've never seen one in person.
One
I
of
would
kids,
love
Tom.
to.
We're hopeful to 22.
Yep.
I mean, we could maybe try for. I mean, we can't do it this weekend. We're all
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah.
Next weekend, I gotta see. I might be going in for surgery. I don't know. So if not, maybe we can go Sunday. So
Not this Sunday.
no, it's the following Sunday.
Sunday. Sorry, you stole my Dylan McNichol thing, so I took your.
All of
Sunday
us
thing.
will fly Eagles, including Mark.
That'll be sweet.
Pretty bad. Wait, he's
But
got
I
6.
I really.
Skunk Boss.
There you go.
How's he gonna get here? Are we gonna go to Skunk
Are we
Boss?
gonna
We're gonna fly the Eagles
to
too.
Skunk
We're gonna
Boss?
ride the Eagles 2 skunk bots.
Yeah.
I think they're a little small.
We're gonna need quite a few batteries.
And someone to change them in between.
Well, you can't change the batteries, and we'd have to hook it up to charge it.
He said the videos on both sides will be epic.
Oh. Well,
We will definitely. I have your number now, so we will definitely get together and we'll look to do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So Brian Palancar put a question on TikTok that I will answer because I don't know if you guys are aware of the podcast from New York, Turning Laps Podcast. It is Ryan Holland from Upstate Hobbies in New York and Michael Peak. They do a podcast every Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
Okay.
They cover the tracks in New York.
Okay.
I've kind of been following along with them the past probably about 3 months or so, and they kind of lit the fire under.
Kick the tires?
Yeah,
That
kick
was
the
your
tire.
inspiration.
Yeah, lit the fire, kick the tires of me wanting to do this with you guys. I mean, I've had the idea for a while, seeing Mark's videos. I loved Mark's videos. Going to tracks, covering the racing, talking to the drivers. And then their podcast, covering the tracks in New York. There was another podcast from down in Delaware that covered Ultimate. But there's so many more tracks in the area that I don't think get the publicity that I think they should and they deserve. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. And they will be at the gathering this weekend.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
great.
Doing a live pod. They're going to be doing some audio for
wow.
their podcast for next week. I would love to talk to Ryan and Mike and maybe see about doing something with them sometime.
Cool.
So check them out, Turning Laps Podcast on Facebook and Podbean, iTunes, all your podcasting stuff. They do Tuesday nights. They should have one coming up within the next 2 days.
Okay.
Looking ahead at the gathering.
So while you guys are down there and you see them filming, just jump in behind them and be like, Bloodline RC! Take the sign.
No, I'll just take the car.
And just,
I'll just hold
Actually,
the car up
I
behind them.
was going to ask about taking this.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Here, let's bring the banner.
I mean, it's kind of big
Whip.
for the table, and we don't have a canopy to hang it up on, but I'm sure we can figure something out.
I got a canopy sitting over there.
It's in a mall.
I don't care. I'm scared of the lights.
We're definitely taking this one.
Well, we gotta look, see if the
Because
other's better.
I'm not running my car, so I mean, you know.
he has hands and is driving.
Yeah, but we gotta.
Do you think
Do
you think the bad writing and missing
Yeah.
some letters
There's-
that
there's-
might affect people's decision
Well-
on whether or not they
Well,
want
who
you to
did
drive?
these letters?
His mom.
Get her to do this for the black sign.
That doesn't look quite as good. But I could see
I can
you
fix
standing
this.
beside the track and go, have hands will drive.
We can fix this. Don't worry.
Alonzo Gonzalez, 85. He was on last week.
Was it?
Yes.
Awesome.
He said, you guys look up Go Fast in Attica, Indiana. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yes. That was brought up last show.
Yeah.
You were talking about that one.
Yeah, and Sal said he was driving. We're taking the food truck, I believe.
Ooh. Camper, food, pit,
Truck.
truck,
RC car.
RC cars.
Go fast.
Hands.
We got it.
Hands.
And
We'll
hands.
drive.
We'll drive.
Chad Zornick says the banner looks more professional. What is wrong with this? It is double-sided.
that.
I think it's the code on the back for the store. You should have taken that off. So, without that.
It's that meme. I love coloring.
Sal says can't wait for the Bloodline RC swag to arrive. Well, that came off really
Awesome.
nice.
Actually-
Again, don't forget about that.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we did,
I'm excited to see mine. Aw.
T Public, we now have shirts out on T Public that you can buy. Shirts, what else we have? Sweatshirts,
Onesies?
So you can get your kids all set up there.
Chad
Pink,
said
blue,
look like
and black.
Colson wrote it.
Chad, you're not wrong. It really does.
Colby
And-
broke the black light, just letting you know.
Yeah.
You still owe me a black light.
Yeah.
Just a bowl.
Technically, Daryl owes you a black light.
I try. Okay.
Because if he wouldn't have...
I just saw the fear in your eyes
If he
when
wouldn't
it
have
smashed.
stomped on the gas when he did, I would have been okay.
Okay.
There was
so
a train coming.
G-Baby
No,
has
hold
one
on.
ordered along with a hoodie.
Yes.
Sweet.
Awesome.
We gotta inform everybody. So we were traveling from here to the parade room, which is like 5 minutes down the road, and
Not even.
Colby decided to stand up and
For the train!
for the train and show the thing. Well, the
Did he at least
truck
blow
was
the horn?
Yes, he did.
Okay, cool.
the truck was moving, and I
No,
tried.
the truck was
The
stopped.
truck was stopped when
Yeah.
I got up and
And
turned
then-
around.
Daryl.
Got the gas. I
Yeah.
tried.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
It's not my fault.
tried
It's
to
your
save
fault.
Colby by myself because I did wrap my arm around to catch you, and he decided to.
See, so it's also not my fault.
He pushed you.
Thank you!
No, I went the other
this way.
Whoa, wait. You go the other way?
And so Colby decided to put his hand on the only shattable thing on the trailer.
When you're falling, can somebody
You
answer?
don't really-
if you're
you don't
falling,
really
your
have
Don't
a
first
press
choice
a
about
instinct-
what
light
you grab.
bulb.
Yeah, but your first instinct is to reach out. I didn't.
Yeah.
I honestly
I'm
didn't
still
know.
telling you,
it was a light
I'm telling you, I saw the bread splat on the banner.
I
I thought it was your blood, not
was scared.
that.
And then all I heard
Yeah,
was
don't get blood on the new banner.
it was like
I
Stone
don't know if
Cold
it's
Steve
washable.
Austin was coming out to whoop some ass with the glass break.
Yeah,
and
that was pretty cool.
I thought
Brandon
he
was
broke-
angry that night.
Yeah,
And then people flipped over your new car.
yeah,
Did you get any damage?
yeah. You stepped on it too.
You drove up on my butt. So right up behind me.
Yeah, the new body's not so new anymore. It's got a
No,
couple
no.
scuffs.
we have
Step
11.
right
We have
over.
11 people watching on YouTube.
Correct.
Wow.
Hi, 11
Hi,
people.
YouTube.
There's 11 people on TikTok. There's
Hi,
technically
other 11
12,
people.
but I'm one of them. Sal's one of them.
Hey, Sal.
Hi,
I think
Sal.
he's watched every episode.
Sal, let us
I
know
think
if you
so.
have garlic knots. We were going to stop yesterday. We came by
Wow.
when we were coming home. We were going to stop and get garlic knots, but I didn't. And what are those things? What are those little things?
Pizzas.
No. The
Food
those-
rolls.
Cannolis.
the cannolis,
Sandwiches.
yes. I'd like to get an order of 12 cannolis for the holidays. So,
Thank you, Dylan.
dozen.
Why?
For the family.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said,
okay.
Mike, that new body looks
For
sweet.
myself, Brandon. I'm going to eat all 12 and
I mean, if
right
you
here
want-
in
if
front
you-
of you.
Let me film it if you do.
I want.
I think you would have filmed it.
Sal
think
says
you will
I
go to
closed
the
at
sugar
8,
shack.
could have dropped them off.
What,
Well, you know,
tonight?
Sal-
No, not for tonight. We were driving by yesterday.
We'll be here next week.
So, it's going to take some home.
So,
I'm just saying, if he brings us a pizza again, we gotta pay him.
yeah. Or at least get a banner.
We just put Sal's name on the back of that.
Sal, you got stickers?
No, that one over there.
I mean, we'll have to put Rufino's on the side of the car. Maybe
Yeah.
we should do that.
Yeah.
It's already being done. It's in the works.
Is it? Okay,
My
good.
one car will have it on for
Well,
Chili Bowl.
I'm thinking
Well, you're
I'm,
getting yours on your rep, but
I'm doing a new wrap. I think I might put
Yeah.
Rufino's on there for him.
Sal, I need a sticker. I got a wrap, unfortunately,
Okay.
already.
So, I'm going to do a shout out of the week to kind of break it up.
Wait, can we need a thing for that. We're like, shout out of the week.
No, see, we already talked about that because I said about doing like some kind of intro, you know, like with, but nobody seems with going live. It's kind of hard.
That's why I'm going to do shout out of the week.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Dun,
Yeah.
Oh,
dun.
So, for those dirt oval guys,
You guys are dirty.
Race Ready Products. They're out of Palmyra,
And they'll make
Pennsylvania. Yes. So they do a pit system. You get the bottle of Shine here, the clean, to clean off your car. You get a bottle of, I'm going to call it like a wax or a shine for your body. And then you also get a microfiber cloth and a toothbrush to clean your car for like 30 some bucks.
You probably made that back because you had to clean somebody's car the other night with it.
Yeah.
You did a detailing job on somebody's
Yeah.
vehicle.
He actually
No.
video called me during that, and I got to actually watch the
Oh, yeah.
process.
Yeah, we had-
and that
yeah.
car was disgustingly dirty at first.
I'll
And
have
it turned out really nice.
Yeah,
actually.
I'll post the before and after photos of cleaning Kenny Cutt's car. Kenny,
You need
if
to
you're
take care of your
watching,
car.
Yeah. Good lord.
Just saying.
And
Boo, Kenny.
Brandon can vouch for me on this. I didn't take the car apart. I pulled the transmission out and pulled the front end off, and that's it. I left all of the A-arm shocks on, and that stuff is incredible. I sprayed it, one wipe with their microfiber cloth, and the dirt just came right off very well.
What's up?
Better than any other product that I've used out on the market. And then my dirt late model body with their shine wax that they have.
Yeah.
I did that to the inside of the car where the dirt
Wax on?
stripes were. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did some wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi
Do you
stuff.
think it gets off that rubber that rubber we get on Pheasant Land when we flip over? That black rubber?
I will try it on my Mud Boss body, and or I mean, if we want to do a short video
Well, hey.
sometime,
Maybe we
I got a
could.
couple scuffs on here.
yeah, if we want to do a video sometime,
I
I
think
will
that's a
bring
great
all
idea.
the. If we want, I can bring the stuff with me tomorrow to Pheasant Land, and we can do a little short tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, we can definitely try it out. But definitely go check them out on Facebook, Race Ready Products. The owner's name is, I believe, Jason Miller. He's a good guy. The little bit that I've talked to him and emailed back and forth about
Where's
getting
he
my
from?
products. Palmyra.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not the Jason Miller that's dead.
No.
Okay, that's,
No,
that's
I
what
don't
I
think
when
so.
I heard Jason Miller, that's who I think.
Yeah, I just saw that now because I went into my email to get his name, and
I think it's Doug Bamble.
Dave says, Mikey, I'm calling shenanigans. Never seen your car clean. So, I will be 100% honest with you, cleaning-wise. I am the worst person about cleaning because I have never wanted to take my car apart.
Kenny Cut.
Okay. I thought I was bad enough cleaning my car until I saw Kenny Cut's car, and I will post the before and after pictures on Facebook on the Bloodline page. Wow.
Kenny again.
And my
clean
issue
your car.
was I've tried water and Simple Green to clean off my car, and it just doesn't come off.
You got to
It's
really let
usually-
it soak.
it
leaves-
It's gotta
it almost
completely
leaves a stain.
disassemble the whole thing, let it
Yeah,
soak, and then
and
rinse
ain't
it
nobody
all
got
off.
time for that. Like, I ain't
No.
got enough time to go get a coal pot.
Yeah.
But this stuff worked so well. I broke Kyle. You're welcome.
I just forgot that you had a Pop Tart for during the parade.
Yes.
Yeah, if
Somebody threw
Yeah,
us.
if
a
somebody
treat.
if somebody in the Alberta's parade is watching this, I don't remember where it was. You guys threw me a Pop-Tart Bites bag. I have been in a ton of Halloween parades. I have never, ever
had something
gotten
thrown to
something
you.
thrown at me
Next, it's gonna
during
be
a
room,
parade.
next it's going to be room keys.
Wow. Oh, and I got a milk dud. It's 20. I don't remember the road. The house number is 22. They have milk duds in their mailbox.
Next parade, we're getting somebody to throw in some underwear.
Dirty.
Alonso
guy.
Gonzalez said simple green foam spray and blow it off.
I was gonna
Looks
throw
like
it in a
factory.
diaper next time.
I like
Yeah.
simple green foam.
Yeah,
I
haven't
wanna
tried
try
that.
this stuff,
This
though.
stuff is good.
I want to try this stuff.
So, I'm gonna get my shout out of the week for this week. We had Sheila Weller last week. Race Ready products. I mean, this is easy. I know a bunch of guys from Ultimate have started trying to use this stuff. And I'm trying to get you guys to use it. This stuff is good. I showed Mike Merkel the before and after photos too, and he was stunned at how.
Is he going to maybe try and see about carrying in the show?
Yeah,
I was just gonna ask
he
that,
seemed
yeah.
very interested in it. I don't know. I don't know how in depth they are product wise. If they have some kind of dealer fee, dealer cost, dealer fees contract or anything. I know
Well,
they're doing
yeah.
sponsored drivers. They come out with them next month.
If Jason does, like, he can get a hold of us and we'll try and put that deal
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And that has been the shout out of the week. That's pretty cool.
So we have a question from Alonzo Gonzalez Jr. 85. What bearings are you running?
Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie.
Yeah, I've do a lot of fast eddies in my cars.
You see, I'm the only one that actually follows, I believe, the Salvus rules. I'm running Traxxas bearings.
I do Traxxas too, but I've put a few fast eddies.
Oh, so these two actually mean that they run Traxxas bearings because they're going to New York?
No, this car has got Traxxas.
Yeah.
Cheater.
No,
Mine-
I run
mine-
ceramic bearings in
yeah.
my motor.
My
Apparently.
outdoor car still has regular bearings.
Cheater.
No,
I-
this,
apparently.
Indoor car.
this car is the New
Allegedly.
York car. I built it
allegedly.
Salvis rule specific.
Did you?
Yes.
Technically, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Technically, you did not, because there is not an S on the A beam of that
It's a
body.
clone.
But technically, it is not a Salvus body.
But
So
it's a clone.
technically, your statement was false.
But it's a clone.
Doesn't matter. Your statement was technically false.
It's legal. It's a clone.
That's valid, but you said you built it to Salvus rules, and technically,
I like tater tots.
Tanner tots?
Tanner Tots.
that's what I thought he said.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said too.
Jeez.
Can I get a? I love this guy.
What?
Can we do it?
The username that just joined the feed is "Can I get a? Oh yeah, Daddy."
Should we do it?
No, I
Aw.
just did.
Oh yeah.
Man, this
Yeah,
this
so-
went downhill quick.
Do we got any
Next.
questions?
Yeah, any final questions? Because
Yeah.
I mean, we're at our hour and a half mark.
Wait, I know
Wow.
we didn't do yet.
What?
So, we already established we're going, that you guys are going to New York. Fezland opens up this week. And you can't forget, the factory starts Saturday.
Wow.
There you
No,
go.
I forgot already.
Hey, the factory starts this Saturday, and they did a lot of improvements, and you can see our billboard.
I would totally go to the factory Saturday, but I will be in Syracuse.
You can't do both? Gosh.
And I
You
think they're running
can
at the same
do that
time.
commute between heats.
Oof.
I think you can.
I'm not Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart, he did some NHL drag racing.
Yeah, I saw. Didn't he go to
Really?
the finals?
Yeah, he got people had 20-year-old girl.
Wow.
By 002, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow.
What gear and pinion you guys running?
Depends on the track.
Yeah, that depends on the track.
Yeah, I mean
That one.
Yeah, there's no fixed gearing, so it's
black
highly
one and the
dependent
little
on the track.
Yeah.
But usually, right now I'm doing an 86-24. What about you guys?
86-23.
Yeah,
I don't know. Look,
you don't have anything, so you
I
really
don't
don't have
know.
impact.
Aaron,
Yeah.
look at my car. I don't know.
Yes, I do. 90-20, because I run vintage.
Yes,
I don't remember
that's
what's on
fixed.
That's a fixed gear, though.
Yeah.
That is.
I think it's a 90-20.
I've had all year to get my cars ready, and I haven't done nothing.
Alonso Gonzalez says I run a 2586 and turning
90?
4.1 around go fast.
That's pretty fast.
Wow.
Brian Horning has a question. What class
23.
are you for running
23.
Tuesday? Oh, he only runs novice. Kyle, what class is he running
Aaron
tomorrow?
Sportsman. And rookie.
What?
What class is he running tomorrow?
Well, my big block doesn't have a motor. My 12th turn's getting worked on by
Do you
Aaron.
need a motor? I'll sell you a motor.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of motors,
So,
I'm gonna go
vintage. I think I'm just running vintage tomorrow.
I'll probably be doing 12 turn. The late model's not ready right now.
No.
And vintage if your dad don't run.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not because I don't have his car. He has it,
Oh.
so
Oh, sad.
I'm not going to run down there and get it just for that.
Figure out your time.
Maybe.
Figure out your time.
Maybe.
I do have an S. Yeah.
You do have an SR10.
I do have a
You
vintage.
do?
Who knows what shape they're in after we ran them at the parade.
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to their kid.
And he did a really good job.
I'm running it.
I was wrecking mine. It was kind of
Takes after
fun.
his old man.
Tanner had a brand new body on his, and it's already got a nice amount of
Yeah,
chips on it.
Yeah, we did some
Yeah.
wash crunches on them.
Yeah.
Tanner also launched it off the freaking sidewalk.
I did that.
I
a
did that to
couple
mine,
times.
too.
You're not wrong, Frewer. I'm not going to argue with that statement. From all the talk, it seems like nobody wants to run on Friday nights at P-Land with the fast guys.
Well, we do. It's just we're. I'm debating. I only want to focus on one class per night, and I'm trying to figure out where do I want to run my late model on Friday night or Tuesday night.
If you're running the 12 turn, I would go Friday. Test
Yeah.
your luck against those guys.
That's
the
what I'm
only way you're
thinking
going to
too.
get better.
Because those are the fastest guys there, and I'm just worried that there might not always be enough to run late model.
No, my problem is I don't have a desire to race.
I don't want to
There'll be
race with
one,
just.
2,
It's
3,
not fun racing with just 3
4.
cars in a class.
5. There'll be at least 5.
I know Tuesday night there's going to be a lot of late models.
There'll be at least 5 on a Friday.
Tuesday is
Yeah.
going to be a big
Yeah.
night.
I think it'll
And I
switch
know
from
on
last year.
Friday
Tuesdays
last
was the
year-
slower one. Friday was the big night.
No,
I think it's
Tuesday was big last year.
Yeah,
Friday
no,
last-
Fridays was a little bit bigger.
Friday last year, like 12 turn sportsman, by the end of it, there was like
3.
4 or 5 cars, and it's just, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Especially when you got guys out there that are really fast and you're just putting around.
Yeah, and I remember last year the final race, Chad and Joe, they
and
were
Steve Weller.
turning sub 5s in the 12 turn.
Yes,
It's
and
like,
Steve
wow.
Weller just pulled off. He's like, I don't
Yeah.
have anything.
yeah.
So.
And that's the fastest I've seen somebody get around Pheasantland.
That's.
When is Bloodline coming out with Dirt Oval video game videos?
Oh, geez.
Well,
If
speaking of Mario Kart
That's
and
all you.
video, me and Kyle like to play some Mario Kart, and we were thinking we'd love
That's
to do
not
a
Dirt
video
I
with
have-
Mario Kart.
No. He's talking about making a video
he
game.
said
Oh, a
Dirt.
video game?
Yeah.
No.
Never. We're never going to do
Like
that.
the new world. No. He's saying coming out with Dirt Oval video game videos. Specifically, the New World of Outlaw game.
Guess
Oh.
who does own that? That's
Do
me.
you really?
I do own that.
I gotta come over to your house.
I've not ran it in a while, but yeah, I've.
Party
Yeah.
at Kyle's.
'Cause that's the new Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Or
I-
PlayStation 4
yeah,
or
I don't
PlayStation
have
5.
either
Not the brand new
of
one.
those.
You can do the Xbox. I have the
I don't have
Xbox
either of
One.
those, so.
Yeah.
I have a Nintendo
Party
64.
at Kyle's.
Yeah, Fruit Season said, or Mario Kart with like a really sad face.
Mario Kart would be fun. I mean, me and Kyle had some heated battles in Mario Kart.
There's a
Wait.
problem with Mario Kart. I curse a lot when I run Mario Kart.
And I'd really love to do a live stream with us playing that.
You're
I mean,
gonna-
if we
no.
got the 4 of us, that'd be awesome.
We were definitely getting banned.
Yeah.
Well, we could just.
That's just going to have to get recorded, and there's going to be a lot of beep, beep, beep.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I would like to do some of the newer games. I just don't. I don't have a system. for
Maybe
any of
if
those.
we do, we do Facebook Live, so we don't. Who cares?
maybe. So we could put out. We could put out
Yeah.
some notices like go over there, and then show a highlight reel on YouTube. But yeah, I'd love to do that. That'd be fun.
Highlight of Kyle throwing the
Yeah.
controller at the
I mean,
TV.
if you.
Oh my, that would go very badly.
So then we don't use my TV.
So Fruit
Yes,
Season wants
I like
you
my
guys to chug a beer after each Mario Kart race. That sounds like a lot of fun, and goes against a few community guidelines.
Don't worry, you don't need us to be drinking to be having fun with Mario Kart. Me and Aaron
Uh-huh.
are proving that.
Oh, how many times did we stay up till like 2 in the morning playing
Oh,
Mario
man.
Kart?
A lot. That's what I did.
Yes.
Wasn't working every day. That was really
Yeah,
nice.
that was great. That was good over the summer. I miss doing that. That was fun.
So do I. It's fun.
Yeah, I'll have to break out the Wii.
No,
Mario Kart.
no. You are a cheater on the Wii. We're doing.
I'm not a cheater.
You
I'm
cheat.
just better.
You cheat.
I'm just better. There was one race. Kyle was leading on the last lap. In the last 5 feet before the finish line, I came zipping by him to take the win. There was such disappointment because I just blew your doors in on every race. And you thought
okay.
I'm going to get that win, and no, it didn't happen. I loved it.
Yeah, but you
Loved it.
can't beat me on the Switch.
We
Well,
have
we did those punky little controllers. I can't fit I don't know how you get those meaty palms around that tiny little Joy-Con.
Years of experience, Aaron.
Well, take that for what
Wow.
it is.
I thought
Yes.
the Switch when it came out.
yeah, that's what you meant. So instead of chugging a beer after each race, Fruit Season gave us a TikTok appropriate option.
Chocolate milk?
Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Okay.
both.
Oh, ew.
You guys did mix that Miller Lite and
No,
Mountain
no.
Dew.
Bush and Mountain Dew. Bush Light and
Busch.
Mountain Dew.
How was that?
It was good.
I heard someone say it wasn't that good.
It was good. I don't know if I have anything there.
That's not a good book.
But no, I actually saw that one on TikTok.
So what do you
and I
guys
was
think about the
intrigued.
gear roll at Pheasant Land like they do at RJ's?
A gear roll for indoor or outdoor? I mean,
Indoor.
listen. It's great to have a gear roll because that takes a lot of it out of there. But I'd rather just keep it open because it's just you can really tune the car with that. It makes it more complicated, but it's a complication that's kind of fun.
I'm opposite.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a gear roll.
yeah. It'll make we proved
But then
it.
we got to actually tech it.
We proved it at RJ's beginning of the year. It
The one
made
thing I don't
racing
like is
so much closer.
and this is the one thing I'm going to say for a vintage, we really do need to come up with a tech procedure for that and check it every once in a while. Not every week, but just get a caliper, go up there, measure. All right, you got a 1990, 2090.
I mean, honestly, even with us being open down at Pheasant Land, majority of the guys were all within a tooth.
Yeah, everything's a little different,
Yeah.
but they're all close.
Some guys run
Yeah.
the 90, some guys run the
Right.
86, but the gear ratios, they pretty much match up with those.
Yes, I heard some crazy people running like 25s, 26s. I tried it, just did nothing but burn them.
Looking at you, Ron Galley. Hi, Ron.
Whoa, hey. So I'm going to answer the question from earlier, since it wasn't brought to me. I'm going to be running Ron Galley's Big Block tomorrow night.
Ooh,
So
great.
Yeah.
you have hands, wheel drive.
Si, senor.
Yeah.
The Mountain Dew sponsored. Pepsi sponsored me. Number 24.
Why just you?
Because I'm running the Mountain Dew car. Oh, that'd be a good one to do that video, because that has a few scuff marks on it. We could do that one tomorrow.
If the body's even still attached.
I'm not gonna lie, I did think about putting my body on it.
Yeah,
'cause-
I mean, you won't have that reputation that might throw some
Yeah.
fear into people.
No, that car's fast. That car's
It
good.
is fast.
Weller's pretty good in that car.
But it's hit a lot of
Ryan
people.
says I agree with Kyle. It would make it more competitive. Kyle's not the one who said that idea.
I said we should. I said
both
I
said
disagree
that.
with him. And then
You both said
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing it now in the vintage. We did do a
That's
gear roll on
favoritism,
that, but
Brian.
even then, I mean,
Even then,
We
you
are
got some
seeing a
guys
lot of
fucking just-
variance between, like Rob ran a 5'4",
Ditzler.
while other guys ran a 5'8". So it's
Kurt Steesen
matters
asked who
too.
has the best nickname at Pheasantland, or just lift some, or even come up with ones.
Super rookie, super novice.
Super rookie,
Yeah.
super
Super
novice.
rookie.
Johnny Springs,
Johnny Springs.
Wallum Weller, Weasel. That's his.
Weasel. He was at our Bloodline 100 race.
Yeah.
He runs with the little rubber duckies in the car.
Yep.
I forget.
I have one, but we can't say it.
Effin Weller.
Nope, not that one.
No,
Oh.
Nope, not, off camera.
we'll have to be
Okay.
informed after.
Bangham Barry.
Slippery Sal.
There you go.
He always slips in there and gets
This
the
is
win.
this just sounds like a speed racer race. Slippery Sal, Bangin' Barry.
I mean, technically,
Weller.
Dylan does call me Mr. Bloodline.
Run them down, Rob.
Run him down, Rob.
Or run him over, Rob.
Yeah.
I've seen
Hey.
Rob do that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, the best golden boy, RJ.
Yeah, Golden Boy.
He's probably the most well known one.
I would say Johnny Springs.
Yeah,
Yeah, Johnny
That's
Springs is
definitely a
definitely-
more well-known
Johnny
nickname.
Springs is like.
Okay, to be fair, that's true. 'Cause
He's
I thought his
nationwide.
name was Johnny Springs when I first met him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could call that a nickname.
We don't
Third
got
season
nothing.
said Colby.
11?
We've had 13 for a little bit.
Oh.
Or at 10.
there's your mouth.
11.
We need some bloodline nicknames. B-Main Brandon. Awful Aaron.
Wow!
Collapses at the end, Culp.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it's
And-
told to go.
12 to go. And
Rip.
I don't have one for me.
Well, I think we have to give you that.
K-
Klepto
K-
Kyle.
Half hands will drive Kyle.
I mean, every time you come over to my pit, you're taking something to take back to your car.
Brian Horning says Killer Kyle.
I thought Chaos.
No. I mean, don't give him that much credit.
Could be Chaos.
I like chaos.
I'm
with a
pretty
K.
chaotic when I'm there.
You ever see the movie Cannonball Run?
Can I just take
Captain Chaos?
Can I just take
That would be
Can I
you.
just take Bright Balls and Mr. Excitement? Because whenever I'm on the track or around the track, everyone is excited.
No, that's Ditzler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's Team Ditz.
But everybody's
It's not a
excited.
nickname, though.
Kind of.
Yeah, he's definitely Mr. Excitement.
Yeah.
Hi, RJ.
Hey, RJ. That's the golden boy, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got RG2. We call him RG2. Ron Galley the second. Does that make you RG3?
Ron
then?
Galley Jr.
I don't want to be Robert Griffin the third.
You do got a bum leg, though.
Yeah.
Mr. OVRC, Mark Claus. He's got him.
I think I'm the one who gave him this one.
I don't think so.
I know for a while there, I was the only one I knew of that was calling him Mr. Oval RC.
Was this guy? That's all I know about.
I also stole that from Colt.
Oh, did you?
I
Okay.
think so.
He gets a
He
lot of
just
good.
take a
Klepto
lot of
Kyle.
credit
Yeah, I was
from-
gonna say he gets a lot of
he
good
is
material
Klepto
from me.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Steals
That's it.
everything from people. Klepto. I like that.
Well, you know, when you got to follow talent, you just got to improve on it.
I know you're always following me on the
Oh.
track.
Copy.
And you're always following Weller.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's me.
I think Weller's more my nemesis than yours.
Oh, Maverick. Weller's Maverick.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I do call him Maverick.
I
No,
like
I still
Wallem
like
better.
Effin Weller.
Colby
We called him Wallem Weller back in the old days.
Wallum Weller.
Wallem
Yeah.
Weller.
This one technically gave me a nickname. He doesn't know how to say my last name, and he calls me Growler.
Growler?
Growler.
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 Well, you're now going to be the 103 Chi.
13.
103.
I like
I'm gonna
that.
call it
Marky
Ben.
Mark. Doesn't
Marky.
Ron Galley run every class? Do you think he will rack up many wins this year? We're not. I just talked to him the other day. He is down in
How
Florida.
is he?
He's good.
That's good.
He's going to be down in Florida a little bit longer than expected, cleaning up Cindy's house.
Yeah, they
From
got hit
the-
by that hurricane.
From the hurricane.
Hurricane
Can we
Ian.
call Cindy Crutcher Sid Vicious?
No, I have a nomination for the best nickname. Squirrely Hazard.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that. That was a piece.
That was fantastic because you and I came up with that together when we co-commentated outdoor.
I forgot about that.
That was
Squirrely
fantastic. When Sarah drove Cindy's car.
Well, okay, to be clarified, Sarah is called Squirrely something.
Squirrel.
Just Squirrel. And Sydney's car was a Dukes of Hazzard car, so it was Squirrely Hazzard.
Did you guys come up with the one for Kyle yet?
Klepto Kyle.
Hurricane Horning.
Yeah, that's more. I would go more with Brian with that one.
No, Brian actually isn't that horrible of a driver.
Oh,
Of a dryer?
well, I was just thinking
Driver.
like he flies. He's going fast like a hurricane.
Well, Fruit Steeson said Hurricane Horning, so I'm going to give that credit to
HH?
Fruit Steeson
Okay.
for Kyle's nickname.
For what Stevens?
And I kind of like it.
Horrible horning.
Oh, we could go that
No,
one.
that'd be Daryl.
Who else do we have there? Oh, Stan the Paint Man. We got Stan the Paint Man.
Stan the man. Stan the angry man.
No, he's the Paint Man.
Oh, he's angry too.
Joe's just the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think we're losing steam here, boys.
Yeah, it's also really late.
It
It's
is.
9:41.
All right, so any last questions?
Questions?
Last
Anybody?
Last call for questions.
Let's
Aaron
go.
Old School Rathong.
Let's go!
Skunk Boss says, Kyle, you make me smile horning. That could go so
You know what? It's not.
Thanks, Skunk
There's
Boss.
one right there. Skunk Boss. It's
It's
not
not
from
a
Pheasantland, but that's a nickname. Hey.
No, I'm pretty sure his real name is Skunk. Last name Boss.
Oh,
How do you know?
because I know.
No.
Hey,
you're
watch
wrong.
it. There are a lot of us hornings.
There are a lot of warnings.
Yeah, there's. Yeah.
Brandon
you
the
gotta-
bald. I can't finish that dog tech talk.
Can you share that later?
I will. I
Where?
mean, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 I'm just gonna hand this one
Wow.
around because I cannot say
Oh,
that
come on.
on
I
TikTok.
didn't see
True.
That's what the G stands for.
Oh, the 13th. That's not a B. It's a 1B. 10BG.
Actually, if you look at it and if you black out the,
Yeah.
it is a B.
One BG.
No. 10G.
No. I'm saying the whole thing is a B
Oh, it
with a
is.
G.
Yeah, it is.
It's just broken apart.
It is. Hey, BG.
BG. What's your initials? BG.
BBGG.
BG.
No, because we already got a baby G.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby Rufino for the win.
She is the most talented.
It's valid.
Does Jim McNabb have a nickname?
Probably from years ago.
No, he never had one back then.
Really?
No. I don't recall. I mean, Weller, like, he was pretty much running into everybody, so, that he was the
So-
priority for nicknaming.
Jim's running the body. The name's been thrown around to numerous people. I'm going to give him the underdog nickname at Pheasant.
Okay.
No, that's
Alright.
Ditzler. Ditzler's the underdog.
No, Ditzler is just Ditz.
Ditz.
Oh, yeah,
he is
Ditz.
the Ditz.
With a Z.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ditz.
I don't know.
I agree, underdog, because, I mean, when he took the win the other night, that was
I'm
an
not
underdog right there,
Yeah,
man.
I was kind of.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the steam out from under his sails. Or the
No, he
win,
looked
but
good. He looks
I was
good a
shocked
lot.
when I looked down and I went, McNabb just won. Oh,
We got Super Mac Rover.
yeah. Well, he is running a John Wellman body,
Yeah.
so it goes with the nickname. That's where I was going on with that.
Groove and Groover, I like that.
Oh, I also called Weller Batman, by the way, because he's running a Batmobile.
Yeah, he had a Batman shirt.
And he had a
He's
Batman
Batman.
shirt on Friday.
Yeah, I've never seen him and Batman together in the same room.
Mm.
This is true.
Wait,
He's
But
back.
then again, I've never seen Brandon and Batman together in the same room.
He's too short.
Yeah.
He's certainly
He's too
is.
short and pudgy.
Yeah.
Wait, did you not see? Oh no, because you went to a horror thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Guess who I see? I did see Batman today though. He was in school.
I'm jealous though. You saw Michael Myers.
I saw the real Michael Myers. Yeah, he was definitely not short.
Questions? Anyone have a question?
Actually, I didn't see him. He wasn't at his table.
Well,
But I saw the
I
table he
say
was
in a
sitting
minute
at.
we cut it off at 9:45 because that'll give us an hour 45.
Perfect.
The only other
All right.
question I have from Brian Palancar is what limiters are you guys running indoors?
Oh, God. It's,
Some.
I mean,
it's really hard
what
to
if we
say.
put up our setups on the Bloodline page?
If you want, I don't care.
I mean, it's really difficult, though. I mean,
That's all personal too. Like,
yeah. I mean,
Low.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for like you on our left fronts, it's basically an inch limiter. We don't want any travel there. I mean, we tie that puppy
nothing.
up.
There is nothing in my left front.
Oh, yeah.
On my Mud Boss, it is
Nothing?
there is no oil. There is
Yeah.
no limiters.
Yeah, there's
It is
nothing, 'cause
completely
it's-
empty.
I had that last year.
The left front's just a dead wheel.
Why does
The right
Brandon
rear,
cheat?
I mean, I got that really jacked.
Hi, Kenny.
Yeah, hey, Kenny.
Kenny, clean your car.
Wait, what was the question?
What are your
Kenny
limiters?
Cut says, "Why does Brandon cheat? Mine doesn't touch ground."
Because he doesn't have talent.
Mine wasn't touching.
You had to make it that way.
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, too bad now it's not going to be bound up, so it's going to touch ground now. Now that you clean this car, it's not going to bind up, so it's going to actually touch ground.
My car's not
No,
going to
I
work the
cleaned his
same now.
13.5, not his 12 turn.
Oh.
It's going to be horrible now.
So it is
That
now.
dirt was really helping it.
Yeah, it is now 9:45, guys. So.
All right, guys.
what do
Well,
you
thank you
say?
for tuning in.
Yeah.
Appreciate the views.
I miss you.
Don't forget, like, subscribe. Recommend us to any of your friends out there.
Hit the bell.
Have hands, we'll
Yes.
drive.
Hit the bell. Give it a thumbs up.
So,
Buy some shirts off
Yes.
Buy the
T-Public? Is it
Yeah.
T-Public?
Well, we have the link on our Facebook page. It is
do.
posted to the
Yes.
top of the page.
So check out those shirts. It's also on YouTube in the community section.
shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
well,
And I'm gonna do this last one, and then we sign off. Don't forget, Race Ready Products, Facebook, and they also have a website that you can go to get just this bottle, just the shine, or their pit caddy. Their 3-piece, or technically 4-piece pit caddy.
Yep.
so
check them out.
one last thing. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
As I
you
won't
too.
be out Saturday,
Thank you, Kyle.
so good luck.
Yeah.
Go get some trophies.
I think are we gonna try and do a little bit of live here and there from up there, some
Yeah, I
videos
think
while
so.
we're up there.
We'll try to.
I mean, we might have
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
Because are you gonna run Sportsman Mud Boss up there?
Yeah.
I'll probably be in 13.5 and Sportsman with you, and I know he'll be a novice, so
You gonna run novice?
Yep.
Okay.
we'll at some point we should be able to cover every class
Yeah.
somehow.
And even if we don't go live, there's definitely going to be footage being posted.
Yeah.
So
Good night, JJ, and bye, Skunk Boss.
Bye, Skunk Boss.
Bye, y'all.
We really need somebody to work the cameras so that like they don't have to get up. It's if only there was other people in this dwelling right